All right, cool.
All right.
Might be Adam.
Probably Adam.
Hello. Welcome to Whispers in Your Head, if you're watching this. Oh.
Hello.
Hello, sneezes.
Yes. See, I told you, push to talk.
Push to talk. Hey, so I'm Eric. I'm the white hand on the screen.
I'm Nick. I'm the orangey hand.
Yeah. And you may potentially be aware of a podcast that I do called Whispers in Your Head. It's a live play. It is an actual play Arkham horror podcast where I play Arkham Horror solo. That's very consistent because I only put it out when I feel like it. And I've recently I'm trying to slowly hook my tentacles, that's gross, into Nick over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't like that.
Yeah. to play some Arkham with me, and he's gone through the core campaign with me with a starter deck, and tonight is our
failed very horribly.
Oh yeah, we did not succeed in the end, but we're gonna try. We've built our own decks, kind of. I mostly net decked, I think, but I think Nick did not.
Yeah, mine is 100% my creation, so might be real bad. We'll see.
Yeah, it might be. The deck lists for this episode that we both put together are in the show notes, including their random basic weaknesses that like resolved. Looks like Amanda. So what is your deck doing real quick?
Yeah, so Amanda Sharp has basically 2 in all of her skills, but you get to put a skill or a skill card underneath her and use that on basically every test you want.
And not discard it, yeah.
Yeah, you get to reuse that. So I have a ton of skills in there, and the idea is that I should be able to find a skill for any situation. I have a lot of wild symbols and things so that I can actually have skill to do things with.
Cool. And we're playing 19 experienced standalone decks here in the Murder at the Excelsior Hotel as sort of a test run for these decks. And then we're going to, after this, with whatever information we gather from here, we're going to take that, tweak our base decks, and head into an Innsmouth campaign. And we're going to try and do this on Wednesday nights, weekly if possible, but bi-weekly if necessary, and get through that campaign. And I guess potentially maybe a Wednesday night stream on a non-Wednesday night, but yeah, that's the intent. So if you like what you hear, it's, I've played, I think, about 65 games of Arkham, and Nick has got 3 under his belt. So if you've listened to my podcast, you know I don't get the rules right 100% of the time, but I do my best. So I'm playing Tommy for the first time. My Tommy deck is a riff on a couple of other decks that I saw that I liked. It is using the Red Gloved Man. It's got 2x, the Red Gloved Man, a charisma, and it's trying to use Chance Encounter and Calling in Favors and Flare to like pull out the Red Gloved Man a lot. And I'm excited to see what happens with it. And maybe that'll make more sense to Nick as we play.
I did do a little bit of reading, and I saw the Red Gloved Man being suggested for some sort of infinite combo with this character.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cool. Which was interesting. But I didn't want to go straight to full cheese. So.
Yeah. I should mention that Nick is an avid LCG player. He also was a co-host on Meek Informant with me when I was doing that, and he still is streaming L5R. So he's no stranger to FFG's LCG rules and stuff. So if you're interested in checking out the deck list, those are in our show notes, so you can go check those out. And I will try and keep an eye on chat if you want to say hi to chat things and say things in chat and correct things if you're there. One concurrent Mr. Reviewer. Hello, Mr. Reviewer. So anyway, let's get started. Tommy Muldoon and Amanda Sharp. We're going to the Murder at the Excelsior Hotel. I'm going to do the reading stuff because Nick doesn't know what's going on here. This is my second playthrough of this, and Nick's blind. So Room 225 tonight. Come alone. I'm gonna skip this part. Skip that part. We're playing standalone.
Wait, you're already skipping things?
No, I'm getting to the. Well, there's a little bit of rules, and then we get into the story. So there's a keyword in this scenario called patrol. Some enemies have the patrol keyword during the enemy phase in framework step 3.2, and that's when the hunter keyword resolves. Each ready unengaged enemy with the patrol keyword moves to a connecting location along the shortest path toward a designated location. So it'll tell you where it's patrolling to, as described in the parentheses next to the word. And if there are multiple locations that qualify, the lead investigator may choose which location the enemy moves toward, and if an enemy with patrol would become compelled to move to a location which is blocked by a card ability, that enemy doesn't move. There's also the true culprit. Each copy of the true culprit is an agenda card with a different card template than most other agendas. The doom is in a different spot. Here we go.
I probably wouldn't have noticed that.
Yeah,
anyway.
I know. It's kind of silly. So, Murder at the Excelsior Hotel, Intro 1. There have been reports of strange occurrences at Arkham's Excelsior Hotel for over a month now. Disappearances, bizarre sightings, sudden closures, sometimes for days at a time, seemingly without warning. It's like something out of a ghost story, but you know better than to simply dismiss these rumors. Too many people have whispered about the Excelsior. And to make matters worse, it seems the stories have only grown more unsettling in the last week. It's time somebody looked into it all. You've tried going to the police, but the grizzled and world-weary Sergeant Monroe has dismissed you every time. You've been left to investigate on your own. Asking around at all the local hotspots yields no leads. Velma's Diner, Hibbs Roadhouse, La Bella Luna. Each visit leaves you with only more questions. That is, until today. While walking down Central Avenue in downtown, minding your own business, you bump into a man in a long trench coat. You begin to apologize, but he simply continues walking briskly away from you. It isn't until you return home that you find a note in your pocket, one that wasn't there before. I have answers. Room 225. Tonight. Come alone. They're watching. Uncertain of what else you can do at this point, you begin making preparations to meet this mystery person. Because there are more than one investigators in the game, we're going to skip to Intro 3. The Excelsior is busy tonight. Either the rumors haven't fazed these guests, or the stories have given the hotel a new allure. Everything seems normal. Hotel staff carry luggage and cleaning supplies throughout the lobby and the main stairway. The man behind the front desk greets you with a curt nod and a thin smile. A uniformed security guard reads the latest Arkham advertiser in the corner. And yet, you can't get the note's final warning out of your mind. You stride quickly across the lobby and up the stairs, taking some measure of comfort in the knowledge that you at least contacted others you could trust, letting them know of your whereabouts and intent. Your clandestine meetings have rarely gone as planned, especially lately, and it never hurts to have some measure of backup. You stand before the blood-red door to room 225, take a deep breath, and knock. There's no going back now. Proceed to Intro 4, right. And my Discord notifications are really annoying. I don't think they show up on the stream, but I can't see past them. There we go.
Should have streamer mode enabled.
Yeah, I think I do. Don't I? I do, but they still pop up. Okay. Damn it, I can't read past that. Matt. Intro. Okay, I'm just going to go down to the text so I can see it. Intro 4. You sit in a chair in the suite's living room, watching as the man who slipped you the note paces about nervously. He rambles about secret meetings and watchful staff. The entire time you find yourself glancing to the coffee table in front of you and the curved dagger that rests there. He pauses for a moment, pours himself a drink, and raises the glass to his lips with a shaky grip. He then pours a second drink and hands it to you. This is all going to sound crazy, he says, his voice a little more than a whisper. He glances at every darting shadow and twitches at every creak the old building makes. I'm beginning to feel crazy, but there's too much going on here to just ignore, and I've been part of it long enough. You listen closely, but his words are starting to run together. His voice is ethereal and wispy, like wind at the end of a long tunnel. You blink rapidly. Your vision blurs. The next thing you know, you're on your feet. Your glass drops to the floor, and then proceed to set up. So, We did most of this by automatically hitting the button. Construct the act and agenda. Blah blah blah. Lead investigator begins play with the bloodstained dagger story asset under his or her control. Who's the lead investigator?
I'll take the lead.
All right.
I will continue to guide us in the wrong direction.
Okay, so you get this. Find each story assets.
It has the great cursed question mark.
Yeah, I know, it's great. I love that. Find each the story assets, set aside. Already did all that. Automatically put the following locations into play. We already did all that. The lead investigator begins play in room 225. Each other investigator begins play in the foyer. So you are going to start in room 225, which is here. And
Question for you. Have I put the bloodstained dagger in the correct slot? Is that just for kind of generic assets?
It is a hand. It is a hand slot.
Oh, yeah, because the hand symbol. I was looking for the hand text because I'm too used to looking at things on the Arkham DB.
Yes.
Where it just says, like, this is a hand item. Right. It's there.
Yeah, no, this is for generic unslotted assets, yes. But this one actually has a hand slot. So you get +2 combat. What is your combat normally? 2? Hey, you're a 4 combat? 2. Damn.
Yeah.
That's not bad for a librarian student. Okay, and I start in the foyer. Any other setup that we need to worry about? We are now ready to begin playing.
Okay. So mulligans.
Yes, let's flip those over. Actually, we do mulligans first, so don't look at that stuff. Set up some cameras. Draw my cards.
So I drew my weakness, so I get to drop that. All right, let's see.
You might be the mystery viewer. Oh, there's 2.
No, I was going to say, yeah, because as soon as I started typing that, it went up to 2.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right. Last couple camera things.
Camera
things are set. All right, what did I get? Can you make your hand bigger? No.
I don't know.
All right, so we got ooh. I don't even know what I want. I know what. Actually, I know one card I want. I really want.
Yeah.
I guess I'll get rid of. Like how it auto-populates the stuff. I'll get rid of those 3.
Yeah, I'm going to pitch 3 as well.
It keeps spawning them. There's some things about this mod, and now it's going to spawn them again because I'm putting it down somewhere. Oh, there it is.
I flipped them face down first, and it didn't do that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I do have one in here that has has 3 counters on it. So.
Okay, well, I didn't quite get what I wanted, but I think it's okay. Oops.
Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
All right. This deck is already kind of doing what it was supposed to do.
All right. So we did not look at the agenda or act. Or,
I was going to say, what's our goal here?
Or what's in the
advancing the act?
What's in the actual bag and what they do, but we'll do that in a second. So agenda 1A, the murder. When you've come to, you're standing over the man's body. You recoil immediately at the grisly sight. Multiple stab wounds perforate his chest. Blood spills onto the floor. What the hell happened here? And why can't you remember a thing? If there's only one investigator in the game, this agenda gets +1 doom threshold, but it doesn't. So 3 doom to advance.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Act 1A, what happened? Your head is spinning as you try to make sense of the situation. Empty bottles are scattered about the room. Your hands tingle. The shadows seem to coil and writhe around you. Were you drugged? Or is this something else entirely? Spend 1 clue per investigator as a group for an action. Draw the top card of the leads deck. Objective: if the investigators control 2 lead assets, advance.
All right.
This is the lead deck here.
Cool.
And we have an encounter deck over there. Great. So, yeah, so 2 clues to draw a card up there, and we're looking for 2 lead assets.
And it is an action.
It is an action because of the arrow, yeah.
Okay.
If we look at the bag here, it's got pretty standard setup. +1, 0, -1, -1, -2, -3, -3, -4, 2 skulls, and then 1 of each other flavor of the bad stuff tokens.
Gotcha.
Obviously, the auto fail and the flanking mythos token. Right, yep. And these guys are maybe not terribly important, but we have 2 -3s on the bad stuffs. So we have a lot of -3s. You may place 1 of your clues on your location to treat it as a -1 instead. If you fail and there's an innocent enemy in the victory display, take 1 horror. If there's an innocent enemy in the victory display, reveal another chaos token. And X were the number of guest enemies in play. So obviously there's an innocent thing where you kill innocent people. It's bad for you, so don't do that. Can.
That seems like a good general piece of advice.
All right, and your location, room 225, has some actions on it. Test 3 willpower. If you succeed, remember that the investigators cleaned up the blood. Test 3 combat. You hid the body, and 3 intellect. You tidied up the room. So you can do things to the room that you don't know what it does yet. And I'm
remembering things that have already happened.
Yeah, just remember for later. Like,
okay.
This scenario will say, if you have cleaned up the blood, then do this, or there are repercussions to those actions. And in general, with Arkham, if you see the keyword remember, not keyword, but if it says remember that, and it doesn't tell you to record it in your campaign log, it's something within this scenario that will interact with that.
Gotcha.
And then it gets forgotten, essentially. And then I have a resign action. You flee the scene of the crime. Force when you attempt to move out of the foyer while there is at least 1 guest enemy here. Test X agility, where X is the number of guest enemies here. If you fail, you must spend 1 additional action to move out of the foyer. Okay, so we can get started. There's 2 clues on mine, 2 shroud, and yours 2 clues at 3 shroud.
So we are now at the start of the investigator phase, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to draw a card.
Oh?
Yes, Amanda Sharp has a forced at the start of the investigator phase. Draw a card, then choose and put a card beneath her, basically. So my question to you is, my thought is for this first turn, I'm just going to focus on picking up the clues and like tidying, maybe like just do those 3. Does that make sense? Yeah, actually, I think it does, especially with what's in my hand.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
All right.
Because I don't have any assets that I really want to get set up this early, and it seems like a good turn to just burn some skills.
Sure.
All right, so the card that I'm going to put there, given that I plan to do only, I don't know really where to put this on the mod, but we're just going to put it there.
That's fine.
Now. Perception.
Yep.
So hopefully I can draw a bunch of cards, and it has 3 skill icons, so that's going to give me a 5 when I'm testing.
That's nice.
For the that's intellect, right?
Intellect. Yep.
There you go. I'm slowly learning.
You're getting it.
Still going to call willpower brains, even though it's just a head.
People call it also. Yeah, head, willpower, brains.
Yep. Okay, so in terms of who's going first, why don't we see what you can do first, right? Because there's no, sure. I don't want to do anything that might, and I don't know what could cause this, but if you're trying to move, like, you don't want to have to deal with the guests and everything.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so I'll play Tetsuo Mori. He's one of my allies. He costs me 3. So he may be assigned damage under horror, dealt to other investigators at your location. So if I'm with you, I can just soak up damage with Tetsuo. He's too noble for his own good. And then when he's defeated, choose an investigator location, which will probably be me, and I'll be able to, or that investigator gets to search their discard pile or top 9 cards of their deck for an item asset and add it to your hand.
Oh, that's cool. And your guys' whole power is, well, we never talked about what your power is.
Yeah, my power, right. I assume that most people who are watching this probably know Tommy and his ability, but yeah, when an asset I control is defeated, so he's an asset, you gain X resources, where X is the total amount of damage and horror on that asset, and I shuffle it back in your deck, and that's key, that it goes back in your deck. So if this guy dies, I'll get either 4 horror, or I have a special gun called Becky that it can turn into 4 ammo instead. So
now here's a question for you, a timing question. I'm guessing I know the answer, but he doesn't go to the discard pile before his reaction triggers, correct? So you can't just recycle him back into your hand.
Right.
That's kind of what I figured, but
yeah.
Right,
as soon as he is defeated, before he goes to the discard pile, you react and you get the resources and you shuffle him. All right, so that was action 1. I don't think I want to do any other things this turn with assets, so I'm going to, let's see, there's the restaurant and there's the second floor hall. I wouldn't mind getting close to you, but I guess, I don't know, there's also these clues. I am not a terrible investigator. I'm a 3, but 3 on 2.
It's not terrible.
It could be worse. Okay. You know what? I'll do 1 investigate here. Just raw 3 on 2. Let's see what we get. Skulls are -0 right now. So there's a clue.
Nice. There you go.
Oh, no, take it off the location. And then last action, I guess I'll do that one more time. Hey! Easiest campaign ever.
Yeah, wow.
So that's my turn.
Enough to get us 1 lead card.
Yep.
So we can almost, like, if I get the 2, we could advance the act right away. But I'm not sure if we want to. Like, we probably fingers crossed, have time.
Yeah, first turn, I think we have time.
Yeah, you would think.
That was a good start.
Yeah, it was pretty good. All right, so my thought is I'm going to do some setup here. I'd like to do the test 3 intellect to see if I can tidy up the room. And of course, I will commit my perception to that. So I will have a 5.
Cool.
Don't really want to commit anything else. So that's it. So then I draw 1 of these. I got a tablet.
You got a what?
Tablet, -3.
Push the talk strikes again.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You may place one on one of your clues on this location. Treat this as -1. So I -3.
You're a robot, or you're gone. Oh no, not so soon. Nicholas. Nick. Nope, can't hear you. Oh boy. He's reconnecting. Hello, Nick. Nope. Nothing. I can see you. Okay. Oh, learning pains. Guess we'll wait for Nick. Doop, doop, doop. Reconnecting his microphone. Nope. Can't hear you. You turned into a robot. Let me disconnect. Hold on. Sorry, folks. We'll get there. Restarting Discord. Hello. Hello, hello. Can't hear you. Figures. Is your push to talk button down? Yes, okay. I can. All right. Let me make sure I'm still. Yeah, I can hear noises.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. You sound like
Does
garbage.
it sound terrible?
Yeah, yes.
It does. That's coming through. I don't even know why I'm talking to the mic. It's coming through my webcam.
Ooh, it's awful. Nope. Oh man, your microphone died? What the hell? I wanted to play a game and stream it. Oh boy. Everything's going terribly. 8 minutes in. Oh.
Yeah. Well, no. This is the shitty one. This is very annoying.
I'm going to bring the stream back in a little bit when we figure this out.
Yeah, I had to disable it and re-enable it.
Cool.
For some reason.
All right.
I think it like froze or something.
Stream is back up. We're back.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Anyway.
Yeah, you're a little gainy now, but that's all right. You're a little clippy.
You know what? You're fine.
It's fine. So what was your action you were doing here? You were investigating?
No, I was attempting to tidy up the room, I believe. Yes.
Oh, okay.
The perception test there. And I did fail. So it's a test of 3. Yep. And I have 2 at base plus 3 from perception for 5, minus 3 from the skill.
Yep. Okay.
Whoops.
Action 1.
All right. So that's 1. 2, I think I just keep doing that. Does that make sense? Or do I just go to pick up clues instead?
You do you, man. I don't know. They're equally
good
things.
They are equally things. I'm going to go to, well, they're both the same. I'm going to go to tidy up the room again.
Okay. There we go. -0.
That one does succeed. Now, because I committed perception, and just assume I'm committing the skills on every one of these, I get to draw 2 cards because it succeeded by 2 or more.
Yeah. That's good.
Oh, yeah. And then that was a good draw. I'll play this magnifying glass.
Sweet, fast play.
Because it's fast.
For free.
Yeah, and +1. And then I'll investigate with a total of 6, committing perception.
Right.
Also 0.
Also
so that's
0.
4 draws of that thing we've had in 5 total draws.
Feels pretty good. Also,
it's not bad.
I'm assuming you caught it, but on magnifying glass, just note that you only get the intellect while you're investigating.
Yes. Yeah, but this is investigating.
Yes.
So.
Yep.
All right. So I do take a clue.
Cool. It's 3, and that was your.
And that's my turn.
Last action, right? Okay.
Yep. It was 2 tidy up, 1 investigate.
Cool. All right. So we're both done. We move on to enemy phase. There is none.
Actually, hold on. That was a 6, so I succeeded by 2 or more, and then committed perception again.
Huh.
So I draw 2 more cards.
There you go. So
hand limit's 8, right?
Hand limit is at 8, yeah.
Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on. Cryptic writings.
Oh, after you
draw 2 resources.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
All right. That was okay.
Sure. That was pretty good. All right. So enemy phase doesn't happen. Upkeep phase, we hit our button. So how did you do with this? The thing that follows.
Oh.
It's a 3/2/3 monster curse. Spawns at the location furthest from me. Prey bearer only. Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Force when the thing that follows would be defeated. Instead, shuffle it back into my deck. So it just keeps following you to the ends of the earth and back.
Neat.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Now, this is actually funny because I knew this was going to come up. The text "prey bearer only" is special.
So does that mean it's just going to hunt you because you have it in your deck?
Yeah, it's going to hunt me only, but there's some special interaction with the fact that it says only.
I think it means that it won't bug me at all.
No, I think it will bug you though. Because
no.
Prey normally is very benign. It just is a tiebreaker, but Prey, like bearer only, is special. Damn it. Wow, this is a great first stream, isn't it? Immediately going to the Mythos Busters rules chat and gonna search in there. The what that. Does it not engage you? Is that it?
Okay, so I figured out who our mystery person is.
Oh, yeah.
It's James.
Hey, James.
Who has just sent me something saying it will only affect the player that has the weakness. You're safe, Nick.
Right. Yeah. I just found the rules there. It's essentially aloof for everyone, but the bearer, except you can attack it. Like you can attack it without engaging it. I don't think we've come up against an aloof enemy yet for you yet, but
so now, do aloof enemies, do they take an action to engage, or it's just a choice you make
aloof
to like pick them up?
Yeah, no, it takes an action. Engage is an action. So if I'm at the same location as you and you have an enemy engaged with you, I can engage it off of you for an action. It's one of the base actions. But anyway, so that's what I drew.
Gotcha.
Man, well, we got through upkeep. That was the longest upkeep phase in the ever game. The only game ever.
Yep.
The longest ever upkeep phase. All right, Mythos phase. We get one Doom, and you're the lead, so you start drawing.
I will draw a card.
Mr. Trombley, he's so creepy. Look at his art. He's so creepy.
Oh, that's just dandy. So he spawns in the foyer.
Yeah, and he
has Hunter, which I'm trying to remember what that he moves.
Hunter, yeah. During the enemy phase, they will move. They'll move one step closer to whoever.
Yep.
And the closest or whoever their prey is. After Mr. Trombley enters play, immediately resolve the Hunter and Patrol keywords on each other staff enemy in play, which is no one.
Yep.
So then I draw one. Boobity bop. Hey, James. Oh, look at that. Like a conspicuous staff. 3/2/3 humanoid staff. Spawns at the nearest crime scene location and prey most clues. Hunter. You lost. I don't think you should be.
Staff. Okay. I definitely was thinking staff like wizards.
Nope. Nope. So
not like people who work here.
The nearest crime scene location is where you are. And
nice.
It is not aloof. So they're just going to engage you.
Yep. This seems right.
Not good. It's not good.
It's not too bad.
They don't have the innocent keyword.
Yes. So I can murder them without a problem.
They are humanoid, though.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah. Cool. So that's that.
Humanoid is suspiciously specific.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. So that was the Mythos phase, and investigation starts now. Damn. Yeah, I could like run over to you and engage those guys and let them beat up on me and kill Tetsuo for me.
Because you want that.
Tetsuo's got kind of an uncanny valley thing going on in his card. He doesn't look.
No, there is something there. He looks like he's wearing like a porcelain mask or something. Just the way the shadows on like the edge of his face hit.
I agree.
It's very wrong.
Yeah, it's a little bit wrong. Why don't I go first since I don't have these clues? Oh, Mr. Trombley is not aloof either. Why did I think he was aloof?
He should engage you?
He's with me, yeah. Yep. I don't need to go anywhere to get some bad stuff going on.
All right, so you got some work to do.
4/5/4 too. He's a bitch.
Okay. He's a monster.
What do I have? I have some stuff. Ooh. Okay. This could be exciting.
He deals 2 and 1 too.
Yeah. Let's see, how would this work? If I play him. It won't defeat him though. All right, my base combat's 4, and he is a 4. That's not great. I could just draw cards and take damage on Tetsuo. Oh, he'll kill him in one hit with his. Shit, that's not good.
Yeah,
but he'll find my thing for me. This is actually pretty good. So let's vicious blow. Attack, and I'd really like to hit with the vicious blow, so I'm going to commit daring, and this could be worse. So commit only to a skill test during an attack or evasion attempt against an enemy. That enemy gains retaliate and alert for this duration of the skill test. So retaliate, is if you miss, he'll hit you back. If alert is the same for if you're evading.
Got it.
If you miss on the evade, they'll punch you.
Yep.
After it ends, draw a card. So I am going to test. I'm a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on 4. Should be okay.
Seems right.
Okay, what's that effect?
I believe that's the -3.
There are no innocents. So yep, I'm successful. I do 2 damage because of the vicious blow. So he's still got 3 health left.
That is a lot.
That is a lot. Do I do... I think I punch here. Yeah, I punch 4 on 4. It's a -4. That doesn't work. Oh, I'm supposed to draw a card for my daring. Yep. That's fine.
Yep. Also, I am supposed to draw a card for my investigator ability and then commit a skill and all that. So I'm going to do that.
At the start of the investigator phase. Yeah, right. You didn't do that.
Yep.
And then I guess last time I'll do it one more time because he doesn't have retaliate, right? He just has hunter.
No, actually,
concierge regards you with a feverish,
great.
maddening expression. Did you request a wake-up call? Okay. Last action, we'll do the same thing. We'll fight. There we go. -1. I fail, but I am lucky for 1 resource. So I pass. So I hit him again. That's 3 damage. And that's that. My turn's over. Your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to do... Yeah, I need to deal with this guy. I'm thinking I'm just going to evade him, but I can fight, and that's not terrible.
Yeah, you've got a knife. A bloodstained dagger.
Yeah, so it'll get me to a 4-5 with my
and if
plan of action.
Right, if you exhaust it and take a horror, you get extra combat and deal a damage.
Yeah.
And if you defeats an enemy, you draw a card. That's like a good knife. It might be cursed, though.
It might be. I think I'm going to exhaust it because I want to just one-shot this guy.
Is it
2
a
health
2?
on the staff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 3/2/3. So, yeah, I think I just want to murder this dude. So let's exhaust. We will commit plan of action, which only gives me 1, unfortunately. And just because I really want to succeed, I am also going to commit strange solution. Ooh. So that'll be 5 on his 3.
2.
Oh, 6, 7.
3,
with the
4, 5,
dagger.
6. No, you can pick one of the fights.
Right. So I get the bloodstained dagger. That's 2.
Yeah.
I have 2 base, that's 4. That's 4.
5.
I commit plan of action, which has a random for 5, and then I committed strange solution for 7.
Before the first action, if it's between the first and third actions, draw 1 card if it succeeds. Okay.
Yeah. So it's currently I don't get that bonus.
Right. You just get
at all.
So 5
yeah,
and then
the timing
6, 7.
was a little awkward there.
Yep, 7.
Yeah. All right. So testing 7 on 3, -1. We are going to succeed and murder this dude.
Then you'll draw a card.
And we're just going to discard it. And why do I draw a card? Oh, right, because of the bloodstained dagger. I do have to take a horror, right?
So you take a horror, you will draw a card from the bloodstain and draw a card from the plan of action.
No, because that was my first action.
If it's between the first and third actions of this turn.
Yeah. This is during the first action.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, I don't think plan of action, that would be amazing, man, if it overlapped.
I thought it was first, second, or third. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's first is, you're right. Only the second action. It's only the second action. Why doesn't it just hit the second?
I don't know.
During or before? Oh, because they have to cover. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's, because it's got to cover reactive tests and stuff. So.
Sure.
All right.
So you draw your 1 card and take your horror.
I did that, yes. So I'm going to do a little bit of setup here then. There are clues here, so I can't return that to my hand. Let's do this. Let's put a strange solution out.
Somehow
so I was okay dropping 1.
Yeah.
And
Hey, James is in the chat. Hey, James.
you figured it out.
You did.
Do I want to investigate here? Can I really do anything? I'd have a 3, 4. So that was my second action. I'd have a 5 to investigate. So I have 2 plus 1 from plane of action, or plus 2 from plane of action, because it'd be my third action, plus 1 from magnifying glass. So that would be 5. I think that's worthwhile on a 3 shroud, and it would get the last clue here. All right, let's do it.
Womp womp.
Nope.
-3, but no other problems with the innocent. I'm just going to bring this reference card down here because I think it's probably more useful.
I was actually going to ask if we could do that because, like, every time I draw a thing, having to go all the way up there for it, it's annoying. All right. So that is my turn. I do fail. But yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Okay. You're done. I'm done. Enemy phase. Yours is dead. Mine. Well, so first hunter, right? And this guy hunts and is there looking at you.
Yep.
And
and I'm just going to watch him go by.
Mr. Trombley hits me with incredible strength and is slightly terrifying. And all of the 3 damage go on to Tetsuo.
Rip.
Who is defeated. And I choose me, and I will search my top 9 cards for an item asset. So I'll draw 9. Seriously? Ugh.
You didn't get one in 9?
I got 1. I didn't get the 1.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So we're gonna put some of these back. 1, 2. Saw my weakness, which is good. 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's auto-populating resources.
Yeah. Where are those resources hiding?
I think they're on top.
They're there.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't turn them face up.
All right.
Or more on there.
I got a thing. He got me a weapon, so that's good.
Okay.
And I get to react. This is the first time I'm using Tommy, so he is defeated. I gain X resources. So I get 3 resources, which is what he costs. So that was pretty good.
Yeah, paid for himself.
Oh, and he goes back on my deck.
And drew you a card. Oh, right. Yeah.
Whoops. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad.
Okay. Good old Tommy. I'm done. Enemy phase is done. Upkeep. Hit the button.
Yeah. Hit the button.
Cool. And Mythos.
I am going to use my cryptic writings to gain 2 resources. Because I just drew it.
Another one. You're rich. Look at you with 10 resources over there.
Oh, no, wait. I can't actually use it here. Because it's during your turn. So I have to keep it. I need to use an ability for it, right?
Oh, yeah. It's not during your turn.
Use an action.
James, what are you saying? Do its inv?
He said that like 5 minutes ago. I don't know what he means.
Okay.
I saw it. I considered it.
Do its investigation.
I don't know. Yeah, but I had investigation.
Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about.
I don't know.
Okay. Maybe he will clarify. Okay.
Maybe.
Mythos phase, sorry. We doom number 2. Does not advance, and then you draw a card.
Okay. It's more conspicuous staff.
I love how
we're just going to put that directly into my threat zone.
Yeah, because you're the nearest crime scene. Yeah, I love how like these people, the hotel staff shows up and has like a grimace on their face, and so you just murder him.
Hey, they're like, I don't think you should be here, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to stab you with my dagger.
Look what you got.
Not cool, man.
That's where they spawn. The nearest crime scene
cool.
location. It's not. Very not cool.
Okay.
You get it out of there.
Yeah, but I also got to investigate and murder these things. So like, there's a lot to do here.
Well, yes, James, I can tell that in probably meant investigate, but what did you mean? Anyway.
He's probably typing on his phone.
Sometimes
so.
You can have more than 3 actions. Hello, do it inv. Okay, I don't know what that means. Maybe when we're talking about plan of action.
Yeah. So like during or after the third action, yeah, if you got an extra action, plan of action would still give you that third benefit on the last one. So anyway, we get it. So
that was a terrible time for you.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I do get to stab more people. Oh no, wait, I can just burn them with my cool acidic ichor.
Oh, that's true. You just put that down in time.
Yeah.
And it deals plus 2 damage too. You could murder both. You'd throw acid in their face.
Yeah.
Great.
God, I wanted to clean up the bodies that way.
And then you're just racking up the body count.
I like how when we started this scenario, you were like, I'm the fighter. I'm gonna kill everything for you, and I'm just like over here splashing ichor and stabbing people to death.
Well, I told you a little flex is good.
Yes, it's true.
That's a lot, though. I'm surprised.
Yeah. All right. So now I am. That's our mythos phase, right? We're done.
Yeah. Sorry. Investigation. Yes. Let's go. Do you want me to go first?
I draw a card. Okay. I discard this. I figure out which skill I'm putting there. Is it a skill? Does it have to be a skill?
It has to be a skill. No,
choose a card from your hand and place it beneath it.
Right.
I chose skills a lot because it was like just good.
Icons, yeah.
Generically. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to go Eureka.
Yeah, James. It's kind of funny that the Seeker is doing all the fighting.
But it's fine. All right. So we're going to murder one of these conspicuous staff. I mean, self-defensively kill.
Yes. I mean, they are coming at you with like a broomstick.
Right? It definitely deserves me instantly throwing acid at them.
Their eyes gleam with malice and their knuckles turn white as they brandish the closest object they can find. So, okay.
Right. They're extremely nervous because they just came upon a person who has murdered 2 people and probably looks like it.
That's true.
All right, so I'm fighting with a basic attack of 6. The attack deals +2. I will commit Eureka to it. No, I can't because it doesn't have any matching icons. That's annoying. Okay, I wish I'd thought of that. I also thought that Strange Solution would let me fight with my intellect, so I screwed that up. Anyway, we are going to, skip that part.
6 on 3 seems fine.
Yep. I could evade them. Evade.
Evade's gonna put them off for 1 turn. You can get out of there and have them stop spawning, but I don't know.
But I'd kind of want to. Don't I want to get that last clue so we can advance?
You do. You do.
It's gonna. Yeah. So I want to kill him. I guess. Evade, investigate is not really different than kill, investigate, except it deals with them permanently. And yeah, we're just going to kill him.
I think killing is correct.
6 on 3.
Do it.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Never mind.
There's only two, I think, tokens in the bag that can do that to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's that one and the -5 thing.
Is there a -5?
One of these, right? Isn't it?
Let's look in the bag.
Oh, no, it's -3. Okay.
There is a -4 and an auto fail. And that's it.
Right.
Not good odds.
Okay. So, missed that one. Let's throw more acid at him.
Just barely.
That does succeed. That does get him. Boom.
Yeah, James is saying just kill them.
Is he?
Yes.
Yeah, probably a good idea. All right, so we're just going to kill the last one, throw away the last of my ichor.
Well, hey, it did its job, maybe. Let's find out.
Yeah, I also have other things I can do that I built with that in
What is
mind. Hey,
hers?
what's that? For this test, you may double the number of skill icons. Okay, that does nothing. Neat.
Oof.
But I do kill that guy.
Yep.
So what we've learned is don't approach me in a strange hotel room.
Nice job. All right, so that's all 3 for you, right?
Yep, that's me. 3 successful murders.
Okay, so I don't want to take a hit by Mr. Trombley here.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to. Otherwise, I need to do like base attacks 4-on-4, which isn't fantastic.
Doesn't seem great.
So we're gonna do the red gloved man for 2. And fast, after he enters play, I will choose combat and intellect as my 2 skills. And at the end of the so it is fast, so he comes out right. That's the thing. I can play him. I was thinking I was gonna have to take an attack of opportunity just to play my my ally out, but no, he is fast. So that is awesome.
That's nice.
So then I'm going to attack Trombley, and the tough part here is that I like kind of want Trombley to kill the red glove man later,
right?
Because then I get it back in the deck and all that stuff. But I do have tech for that. Actually, I have it in hand. So anyway, I'll do an attack. 6 on 4 could be better.
Seems good.
Yeah, 6 on 4. -3. We're failing. Yeah, there's a lot of -3s. That's not the best, huh?
Yeah.
It sets my base value. Oh, what I should have done. Okay, second action, play my enchanted blade out.
And that is an action.
That's an action, so that's 2 actions now.
Well, but that means Mr. Trombley hits Red Glove Man,
that's
right?
True.
Which is what you wanted anyway.
Yeah, he smacks the Red Glove Man for 2 damage and 1 horror. Oh, I suppose we can take advantage of the. Whoa. That was not great. Move my camera around.
Oh, gotcha.
These are huge.
They are very big.
Seems too big. Anyway, yeah, that hits him, and then I'm like kind of tempted to let him murder him. That's fine. I would like to not have to deal with him later. So base 6, so I fight at 7 now with the enchanted blade.
Nice.
And I will deal +1 damage if I, as an additional cost to initiate it, you may spend a charge. Yeah, so I'll empower the blade.
Yep.
Do you exhaust it?
No, just spend 1 charge.
Yep. So I'll do 2 damage, which would kill him. So I'm 6, 7, 8. And that is...
I think that's the minus guests.
Guests. Oh, there are no guests, so he's dead.
Nice.
Cool. And is that my last action? That was. And it's the end of the Mythos phase. Ah, right.
When he goes away.
He sticks around until it loops. And he could get hit by something that would potentially
kill him,
which is fine with me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Red Glove Man. Nice.
Okay, he'll be back maybe.
That's my turn. That's your turn. Enemy phase, the thing that follows hunts. I love the thing that follows. It's such a cool card.
It is pretty neat.
And then that's it for enemies. And then we upkeep button. I like this deck. And
I need to discard down. When does that happen?
Upkeep. End of upkeep.
During end of upkeep? Okay. Well, I'm going to discard this Cryptic Writings because I think 9 resources is probably enough considering this deck is pretty cheap.
James is trying to make a that's what she said joke, but due to the latency of streams,
we don't know
the least effective joke ever. That's what she said. Okay. You discard down to 8.
Yes.
All right. Look at that. We're advancing.
Oh, right.
Agenda
Yeah, 'cause I didn't get
1B.
to investigate. Yep.
Arousing suspicions. As you retrace your steps to make sense of the situation, there's a pounding at the door to the suite. "This is the police," a stern voice calls out. "We've gotten reports of a disturbance. Open up." Put the set-aside Sergeant Monroe into play in the foyer. Spawn one set-aside Arkham officer enemy at the second floor hall. If there are 3 or 4 investigators game, spawn another one. And then shuffle the encounter each other set-aside Arkham officer enemy into the encounter deck along with the encounter discard pile. The lead investigator draws the set-aside "What have you done" weakness. For each of the following circumstances, which is true, place 1 clue on room 225 from the token bank. Place 1 doom on an Arkham officer. The investigators have not, if you have not cleaned up the body or not hid the body or not tidied up the room, you're going to get 1 clue on the room. Place 1 clue.
So we need to put 2. So it'll be cleaned up the blood and hid the body. We haven't done.
You did tidied?
I did tidy, yes. That's why I don't have both these clues picked up.
Damn technology, damn you. So right, so
it'll be nemesis.
2 doom and 2 clues on there. Okay, so let's grab those things. We're gonna search through here. We want Sergeant Monroe and the Arkham officer set and the "What have you done" weakness. I think that's all we need. So you get this. What have you done? Revelation, put "What have you done" into play into your threat area. As an additional cost for you to parley, you must discard a card at random from your hand. Action, shuffle "What have you done" into your deck.
So here's a question.
Yeah.
What's parley?
It's essentially like talk to a person action. And all the cards, like this one, not all the cards, but some cards have parley actions.
Parley action. Gotcha. Okay.
So the things that don't cost attacks of opportunity are attacking, evading, and parleying. Some people will say parlay. My wife argued with me for a long time and convinced me, and I looked it up, and it is actually parley. Aloof, patrol. So this will patrol to the nearest location with clues,
gotcha.
But it is aloof, and force at the end.
And he's going to pick up clues, and that's interesting. Okay.
Right. So it will pick up a clue and make it a doom, which is it's just beautiful. I love it.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Action, parley, test 3 willpower. If you succeed, either automatically evade it or flip one of its doom to its clue side and take control of it. So you can undoom them, and it's a victory. So it's an innocent.
So we don't want to kill him, but he's going to go around sucking up all our clues and turning them into doom.
Right.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah. So the lead investigator draws. So we'll have to put one of those on the second floor hall, which is here, and this guy in the foyer. He may be assigned.
We're just
damage
learning a lot about pronunciation.
And or horror dealt to any investigator at his location, even if he is uncontrolled. Reaction: when he is dealt any amount of damage and or horror, exhaust him, deal that much damage to a non-innocent enemy at his location. Any investigator at Sergeant Monroe's location may trigger this ability. So you can use him to, like, if he gets hit, he will punch back.
Nice.
Yeah. Police ally.
Listen, James, I don't...
Just kill him.
I don't appreciate that.
Bystanders. Nice.
Listen, the staff are not innocent bystanders. They looked extremely suspicious. Yeah. Unlike me, the person walking around with a bloodstained dagger and an empty vial that once was full of acid.
Yep, nice.
I'm fine.
You're fine. So that is, you drew it, right? And then so we need to do one doom on an Arkham officer. So we will do 2 doom on this Arkham officer and 2 clues
on room 225.
That was just 1, wasn't it? Damn. Okay, and we're done advancing that act. Whew. Put that off to the side.
Okay.
And the next guy, Agenda 2A, 12 doom to advance, special investigation. You're not the only ones interested in the strange events at the Excelsior tonight, and the police are onto you. You're still not sure what happened or if it could happen again. Force, after an investigator at the same location as a ready police enemy discovers 1 or more clues at that location or deals damage to a humanoid enemy, Each ready police enemy at that location engages that investigator and makes an immediate attack.
Oh God! So we're gonna have to like evade them a bunch. And...
Yeah. You gotta evade the police and do all the things you need. Nick, you're just the killer in this game, and embrace the role.
Yeah.
Okay, and the rest of these Arkham officers go in here. We flip that. We drag these over here. Okay.
Okie doke.
We're ready to go. We got some stuff to do. Do you have clues?
All right. I have one clue. I have clue.
2. All right, cool.
So now we are at the beginning of the investigator phase? Nope.
Encounter deck.
Oh, God.
It gets worse.
Seriously?
You got your trusty bloodstained dagger.
Oh, God.
Did we shuffle it?
I thought you did.
I just did. I just drew Mr. Trombley again. Jesus Christ.
Oh, good.
How? See? Oh, no, he's a victory 1. He's a victory 1. He should have been.
Yeah. So he should have gone up there
in the victory display. Let's draw.
Yeah, but he's not innocent.
I was like, how can the same guy come back to life? Incriminating evidence. Oof, love the art on this card. Revelation attached to the nearest non-crime scene location. Attached location gets the crime scene trait and gets +2 shroud. When you successfully investigate attached location, instead of discovering clues, discard incriminating evidence.
Oof.
So the nearest that's here, which is fine. I mean, that's great.
We're okay with that.
Yeah, I'm totally okay with that. Okay. So that's the Mythos phase. Investigation starts now. Woo. Now I can actually come to you, although this thing that follows is going to be in my way.
Wouldn't you pick up you'd pick up the officer, right?
The officer's aloof.
Oh, right. Okay.
But he has those doom, and I have 3 willpower, I think. Yeah. I'll go first. How about that?
Sounds. Oh, I need to do my skill swapping.
Oh, end of the Mythos phase happened, and the Red Glove Man
went away.
Is discarded.
Yep.
So those in the trash.
I am going to attempt to maximize the clues I am getting off the ground and use deduction as my skill this turn. Not going to help me with fighting, but there you go.
All right, so the thing that follows is only a 2 health enemy. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
For me. But wait a second. Oh, it's on the agenda. After an investigator at the same location as a ready police enemy discovers 1 clue or deals damage to a humanoid enemy. Okay, this is not humanoid.
Oh, there you go. So you can always kill it.
The police are fine with me killing a monster.
Yeah. It will not make you any less suspicious to them.
Quick before the cops come. Yeah. Okay, so I will... But Sergeant Monroe doesn't give a shit. Well, I'm a police officer too, so they should be fine with me. He's 2 days to retirement too.
Oh God!
You really don't want to kill him.
Sorry, Sergeant Monroe.
All right, so I'll go first. I'll do I move first? Move, attack the thing that follows, and then try and do the willpower test.
Not a bad one. Gets rid of a doom. Which is good. So we have to get to 12.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. We have a little
thing.
time. Yeah, we need another clue. I'm assuming you're going to do some of that now, and I'll take over.
Well, that's the hope, is that I'm going to kill this guy with my dagger. And then, hopefully, do something else.
Yeah. So I'll move up here. That's not me. That's me. Move up. I will get the thing that follows. I will attack the thing that follows, charging my blade. I am a 4, 5, 6, and I will do 2 damage. It is a 3. Yay! I kill it. But when it would be defeated, instead shuffle it into the bearer's deck. Son of a bee, that thing. And then last action, I can try the willpower test, but I'm at 3, and I don't really have. I have 1 card I could commit, but I'd like to keep it around for next turn. So I will just I'll get a resource. That's my turn.
Okay. So on my turn, I am first going to attempt to stab this conspicuous staff, for which I can get no bonus above the. Oh, it's just better. I think it's just better to evade, actually. Unfortunately.
Why can you get no bonus? Oh, you mean the deduction?
So, well, I've only got Bloodstained Dagger, and I don't have any combat in hand. So I can either be a 3 trying to evade a 3,
You're
or a 4 trying to stab. Yeah.
4 would kill it.
Yep. Let's gain some heart. So I need to draw -1 or better.
You have no other combat?
Nothing.
Okay. -3.
That ain't it.
You can place a clue in your location to treat it as a -1 instead.
I actually think that's okay because with the deduction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Nice.
Treat it as -1. Stab this guy to death.
You have just killed 6 people plus the guy, so maybe.
Yeah.
Potentially 7 people.
Yeah. It's fine. Okay, so now I'm going to investigate like mad.
Amanda.
So I've got 2, 4, 5 investigation with the magnifying glass. And I am also going to commit this Enraptured, which I can use because it's practiced. So that'll be 1 more, so that'll put me up to 6, testing against 3, and if I succeed, I can put a charge on something, which is going to be my strange solution.
No, that uses supplies.
Does it?
It doesn't say charge.
That's annoying.
Those are different things.
Okay, well, I'm going to put that back in my hand, and instead...
So, like, my blade has 3 charges over here. That's different.
Yep. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. I thought it was just the resource on the thing.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm going to play this Practice Makes Perfect. So I spent the resource. I was at 9. Go down to 8. Search the top 9 of my deck.
Nice.
So now I got to see, what do we have here? 1. Oh my goodness.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I think I know which one of these is going. No, not that one. Yeah,
so did you pay for this, by the way?
Yes, I did. I had 9 resources before. So I'm going to commit this Perception.
Nice.
And then 6, 7, 8. Oh, I picked up 1 card too many. What is that? Oh, that one got out of order. That's why. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those ones all go back in the deck, and I shuffle. So now I am 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
Testing on 3.
8 on 3. That is the number of guest enemies in play. None.
Okay. So I'm going to discover 3 clues because of deduction, which is pretty good.
That's pretty freaking good.
And then I'm going to draw 2 cards because I succeeded by 2 or more, and then I'm going to add Perception to my hand.
See, you got it. I was right on the ready to remind you, but I was like, I think he'll get these on his own.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that was pretty good.
What action was that? 2?
That was 2.
Oh.
Yep. So I think I actually don't need to draw cards right now, so I'm not going to commit the Perception probably.
Well, let's take your clues.
Yes.
Here's your 3 clues.
Neat. Do I want to clean up this last clue, or do we want to advance the agenda with my last action?
I think either is fine. Advancing is
yeah, I think we should advance.
Okay.
That feels like a good thing.
All right.
So I will spend 2 of my clues, or do you want me to spend? Well, I have other uses with the dagger for the clue. Or no, not that wasn't the dagger, was it? Yeah, that was the token I drew that let me spend the clue down. Anyway.
Sure. I'll draw 2. It's fine. Or I'll spend 2.
Yep.
Okay. And we're advancing, and it is Act 1B. Gotta start somewhere. It isn't much, but it's all you've got. Your only real option now is to explore the rest of the... Oh, I'm sorry. No. Nope. We don't do that. We spend 2, not 4, as an action. So I'm going to put 2 back. You are going to have spent 2.
Wait, it's only 2?
It's 2 per, but you need 2 of them.
Yep.
So we draw from the leads deck.
Right. That's why I was thinking it was 4. So 1 action, we're only going to draw 1 lead. That's annoying.
Well, right now, yes. Yep. Manager's key, Stain in Blood. Lead key, Revelation, put into play in your play area. Forced, when you are defeated, give control of the manager's key to another investigator. Seemingly inconspicuous key with the word office etched on one side. Was the victim a member of the hotel staff? What diabolical schemes was in motion at the Excelsior? Okay. So that's for you.
Mm-hmm.
In your play area, whatever.
So it's going to be, yeah.
Great. So that was your last action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're done with investigation enemy phase. There are police officers who will patrol now. Did I kill mine? I killed my guy. This guy is going to patrol to the nearest location with clues, which obviously your
going to be there,
your area. So that's not great. Force at the end of the enemy phase. Move 1 clue. Oh, that's a thing. We didn't think about that.
Oh, that should have been why I picked it up. Yeah.
Dang
it.
And then Sergeant Monroe, does he move at all? Even if he's uncontrolled? No. And he doesn't have a... Yeah, he has no... We can't move him. He's investigating the incriminating evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, so that was the enemy phase, then upkeep. Well, that's not bad. Like that card in this deck. Okay. Mythos. We add a Doom. Oh, wait, I never cleared it before. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 with that officer, which we need to deal with. We can always just kill the officer, but then we have an innocent that we've...
I was going to say, then things are going to get rough with the innocents.
But tests, neither of us are really willpower people. I don't know. If you can pull off a willpower test, that's cool, but 3 of them is hard.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult.
Police officers are pesky bastards.
We did upkeep, right?
I did.
I definitely did too, just now. I just need to discard down to stuff. So
okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards in hand. So that one draws me cards. That one draws me cards. And yeah. Nah, I don't know if I like discarding that.
That's a good card, man.
Yeah.
Triple intellect plus more clues.
Right. Well, no, it's more card draw is what it is.
More card draw. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to ditch that one, actually. That was easy. Yep. I should have known that from the beginning because it's the one that can't put charges on my damn strange solution.
Okay. So, Mythos, you draw cards.
Mm-hmm.
Noxious fumes. In player order, each investigator at your location must choose test 3 agility or 3 combat to either attempt to flee before the gas fills the room. If you succeed, move to connecting location. If you fail, take 2 damage. If you succeed, hold your breath. For each point you fail by, take a damage.
Okay. I think I'm going to do the evade one because it also lets me move.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It is 2 guaranteed damage.
Right.
What the heck? What can I do to improve this? Very little.
Well, yeah, I guess so. You're definitely going to fail by at least 2. You probably will fail by at least 2 either way, so you might as well go for broke.
It's a 3 test.
Yeah.
Do I? Yeah, so I need a +1 exactly, or the just +1.
Well, the elder the mythos.
The elder sign is 0 for me.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, +0 but +1 to the thing. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to play a grizzly totem to get me to 3, and a shortcut to get me to 4. I know.
Yeah. No, do it.
Okay. Yeah.
0. Wow. All right.
Yeah. So I succeed. I get to move.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna move. I go to the balcony, right? Or do I come to you?
I don't know. Oh, we forgot to flip this. Let's find out.
I was gonna say, did you flip that?
After you enter this location, you may immediately move to a connecting location. If you do, reveal a mana token. All right, I didn't.
Draw the top card in the encounter deck. Nope, we don't like that.
Yeah.
So should I go out to the balcony just to open it up?
Sure.
Okay. Choose a humanoid enemy at Sweet Balcony and take 1 direct horror and defeat the chosen enemy. Oh god, you can push people off.
Yeah. But elite enemies just like hit the ground and go, oof.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
a good one.
Pretty neat. Okay. So it's got 2. That's not a lot, but we're going to go for it. All right. Okay. I think I'm good with that, right? That was my movement. That was oh, you still have to draw
this. That was I have to draw an encounter card. Let's see what I got. I got a hotel guest. Humanoid guest innocent spawn the nearest hall location, aloof patrol nearest crime scene location, forced at the end of the enemy phase. If hotel guest is at a crime scene location, add 1 doom to hotel guest. Parley, test 3 will or intellect. If you succeed, discard her. So
okay, so that one, once I get rid of my what have you done? Yeah, I should be able to do that Parley, which is good.
Yeah. Or you could just kill her.
I don't really want to do that.
You're on a roll.
No. I only kill totally evil
malicious hotel staff.
Maids? Yeah.
Okay, so it's turns.
Yep. So starting the investigative phase, I draw 1, I discard 1, I see what I got.
Willpower, intellect. What are my pips looking like?
Yeah, we're gonna do deduction. Just try to suck up all those clues in one go.
She fell off the balcony.
You tried to save her by pushing her. Yeah, I was trying to save her by pushing her onto... I was pretty sure there's a large balloon below, or...
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, one of those drop pads.
That's
you know what I mean.
What were you doing?
I was just doing my bookkeeping to change the card that is underneath Amanda Sharp.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I can probably get rid of her. Let's see. Action. I could get rid of her.
Yeah, he's going to be hard to deal with.
I feel like I need to be at his location when that happens. Maybe I move.
If I can draw the right card, I can easily do it. Because if I can get my special card, it's 3 randoms. And then I can increase that even more. Like, I should be able to parlay some of the dudes, that guy. So, anyway.
I'll go first, I think.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Okay. So I will spend 2 to put out a survival knife, which lets me deal damage during the enemy phase after somebody fights me.
Oh, nice.
And I don't know that I actually... Do I do? Yeah, I guess I just do that anyway. Just have that out when my blade gets unenchanted. I will action 2. What am I even doing there? I was going to move, but I don't have a third action like ready to go.
You were going to parlay the guest away, right?
Yeah, I'm going to do the next turn.
Okay.
I can investigate 1 up.
You could engage the guest. And like...
Then I'm going to murder her, though.
Well, you could engage and evade, so that way she wouldn't move, right? Or would she?
I'd rather her move here and then... So my last action,
true.
my last action is going to be to move.
Okay.
And then when she comes there, I can deal with these guys.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of time, but my middle action, I think, is probably just to investigate there. 3. 4. Extra ammunition in this deck is 4 on 2. Tablets are -3. I could place a clue. No, I don't place a clue. So I fail that test, and then I move, and that's it. That's my turn. Not too much going on for me. Your turn.
Okay. So I am going to attempt to deduce 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 on 2 seems good. I don't think I'm going to commit any more, and I am committing deduction.
Nice.
All right.
7 on 2.
6. Yeah, 7. Yeah, whatever. It's a lot. Double the number of skill icons. Oh, I thought it was just +1 of them, but I'm thinking a different card. Anyway, I hoover up both clues on my location.
You can get some leads.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think a good second action here might be to get a lead.
Sure.
So that'll be my second action. Just
Your
grab
lead is... Oh, did we shuffle these? I'm going to shuffle...
Yeah, and then I'll just... Yep.
Tome of Rituals.
Okay.
Blasphemous volume. Yep, so we got some stuff.
Yeah. I'm actually going to move this up here because I think my third action... Well, do I want to move...
Hold on.
First?
The lead investigator... the investigators control 2 lead assets, so we advance.
Oh, yeah, so that advances. Duh.
Act 1B. Gotta start somewhere. It isn't much, but it's all you've got. Your only real option now is to explore the rest of the hotel and see what you can learn. Put each of the set-aside locations into play. Remove the remainder of the leads deck from the game. So this is gone. We have no more leads. Depending on which lead assets are in play, shuffle 6 cards into the encounter deck as follows, along with the encounter discard pile. Manager's Key, so we will set the 3 set-aside copies of Hotel Security into the encounter deck, and the Tomb of Rituals is Cultists of the Enclave. Let me grab them. What was it? Cultists of the Enclave and Hotel Security?
Yes.
That's these guys.
All right. Okay. I don't feel so bad for hitting all those other hotel people now.
Yes. Do we have any other... Some of the art on these cards is amazing. Cool. So I think it's just these... Oh, there are 5 locations. Okay. Oh, wait. Don't look at that.
Okay.
Don't pay attention to how many clues I'm picking up.
Got it.
Okay. Let's figure out where they go. And
while you're doing the setup, I am going to take a short break. I'll be right back.
Sure. Let's look. Okay. Crime scene connected to. Are they all just connected to the hall? Nope. Hotel roof connects to. Yeah. Same. Office connects to the T and the some other room. Okay. Room 202 connects to the hall. Basement connects to the T and that. There we go. We have to change our rotation. That connects there. There. That one goes there. That one to there. Okay.
I return.
Just in time. All right.
Good.
So these, we have a couple new locations. We have the office and the basement down here.
Mm-hmm.
What do they say on them? The door to the office is locked. You cannot enter the office unless you control the manager's key. Basement gains test 3 agility to attempt to pick the lock. Basement.
Which is
you can go in through the basement.
Downstairs. Yep.
Right, which is connected to T, which is the foyer. So we can.
Oh, so you can sneak in there through the basement. Okay, got it.
Yep. And then room 225, room 212 is locked. You cannot enter from the second floor hall. Second floor hall gets test 4 agility to attempt to pick the lock. If you succeed, reveal 212 and immediately move to it. So lots of lock picking. And then the hotel roof is connected just to the second floor hall.
Got it.
And
that's a little bit.
Cultists of the Enclave spawns in the basement. Hunter, force after Cultist Enclave attacks. Reveal a random token from the chaos bag. If it's the bad stuff, place a doom on the current agenda. Ugh. And then Hotel Security. Nearest empty location spawns. Hunter retaliate if there's at least one guest enemy in play. Hotel Security loses Hunter and gains patrol. Near location with the guests. So they're just going to be patrolling the guests.
Yeah.
But like not hurting them.
Good. Well, for now.
And the guests are totally fine with like monstrous dude guy.
But it'll probably like, I don't know. There's got to be stuff that'll be like, hey, these hotel guests are there when you just murdered that horrible security guy.
Yeah.
That's not good for you.
All right. So that was your second action.
That was my second action. Oof. Yep. That's a little thing.
Sorry, one more. Act 2A, following leads. Thanks to the leads you discovered in the suite, you're fairly sure whoever framed you is still in the hotel. The only real question is where to find this person. Looking at the leads you've found, you feel like the answers are right in front of you. Objective, learn more about your leads by placing clues on them, using abilities on some locations. The more clues, the better. At the end of the round, you may choose to advance if each lead asset has at least one per investigator clue on it. Hint, if you wish to present this evidence to the police, you may wish to have at least 2 per investigator clues on each lead asset instead.
Okay. So what that tells me is we need to get to the office. At the very least, because...
You have an office key.
Yeah, I have an office key. So that seems like a gimme.
You are very far away from the office, though.
I sure am. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but you have all the stuff, huh? Wow.
Yep. I am going to...
Let's also just look at the Tomb of Rituals here and read a massive book. Its pages ancient and weathered. As you page through, a leaflet falls out. Picking it up, you see it contains a simple message. The Enclave awaits below.
Okay, so that tells me office and basement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what I'm going to do for my third action is get set up for the next turn, hopefully, and shuffle this What Have You Done back into my deck. That's the other thing it is, right? Yeah, shuffle What Have You Done into your deck.
You planning to parley?
Maybe. Who knows?
Okay.
Can't hurt.
Cannot. Well, it can.
Those are my three. Yeah, that's true, I suppose.
Only by costing you actions. Was that your third?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yep. I investigate, buy the lead.
Okay.
And what have you done?
So I have done everything. Also, so we have no enemies with us in the enemy phase here. Move our thing. This Arkham officer patrol nearest location with clues. Now I think it won't go anywhere, or will it? Patrol keyword. There it is.
No, he's not on a location with clues, so he will go to the hall.
Oh, he's not on one? I thought he was.
Nope, there's none left on 225. He picked up the last one there.
But even if it had one, just clarifying, during the enemy phase, each ready, unengaged enemy with the patrol keyword moves to a connecting location along the shortest path toward the destination location as described. So, and if there are multiple locations that qualify, the lead investigator may choose. Yeah, so it looks like it would walk anyway. Like if there was a clue here, it would patrol, maybe? I don't know.
Night, James.
Night, James. Do you know how patrol works?
No, that kind of seems right? The idea of and this is one of the things when you read it, I was trying to figure out, how do they keep moving once they've reached their destination? Well, they just go to the next one. So
right, I think they're patrolling around looking for stuff. Okay, so it is going to go here, which is kind of annoying because that's why I moved here. I didn't think about that.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was going to deal with that. But she goes to the nearest crime scene location. So she can go here.
She can go there, yep.
Or she can go here. She can't make it to here. So I would prefer if you choose here as the lead investigator.
Choose here. Yeah. We'll send her there. Okay. And then she's going to gain a Doom token because,
at the end of the enemy phase, yeah. Yep. She will gain a Doom.
Is at a crime scene.
This one, at the end of the enemy phase, moves a clue and flips. Oh boy, we're gonna have to murder that police officer.
Yeah, maybe.
And that's it. They're both aloof, I think, right? Aloof and aloof, yeah.
Yep.
So end of enemy phase, upkeep. Hit her button.
That's not
great, awesome, fantastic. Mythos phase. Let's gain a Doom. So we're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 12 Doom.
When it said 12, I was like, oh, we got plenty of time.
Nope.
No, that's not how this game works.
All right, draw an encounter card.
Yep. Cultists of the Enclave. Okay. He spawns down in the basement. Just hanging out.
That's a she.
Oh, that is, yes.
Yep, just hangs out. It's a hunter, though, so it is going to hunt.
But that's the enemy phase. We don't need to deal with that.
Yep, and it can't enter this location because it's locked. Oh, no.
No,
technically it can. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the... okay. The patrol says if an enemy with patrol would be compelled to move to a location which is blocked by a card ability, the enemy does not move. Although I don't think that would qualify.
Yeah, there's like a barricade card for super, that kind of thing. So
right.
maybe that's what they're talking about.
All right. I drew Violent Outburst.
Oh.
If there are no human enemies in play, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a humanoid enemy. Draw it and shuffle the encounter deck. Otherwise, the nearest humanoid enemy readies, moves one location at a time until it reaches your location, engages you, makes an immediate attack.
So this hotel guest wanders in there, sees all the blood, and tries to beat you to death.
It has a violent outburst, so it engages me and makes an immediate attack, dealing me 1 damage.
Seems okay.
It's fine. This was the best possible time to draw that card.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least it's not the big guy.
Investigation phase.
Yes. I've got to do more bookkeeping. Okay. Now that is interesting and annoying, but I'm going to save it. I have no more clues here that I can pick up. So basically, I'm just going to run down towards the office, right?
Yeah, this officer's a problem, but yes.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really.
I can.
Actually, no, I could move to and prepare my Grizzly Totem, which will set me up to actually do pretty well against him next turn.
Oh, this was not the enemy phase. I was thinking my survival knife could kill this lady.
Nope.
But it's only during the enemy phase.
Yep. So here's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I do have to choose a card that goes under my thing. This doesn't really matter. So we're just going to put a card I don't want to use. This one. That goes under there. Excellent. So my turn, I think I'm going to take it first. I'm just going to go 1, 2.
Oh, you could do extra willpower. Well, you're just 3 now.
Yeah, I still don't think it's worth it. Yeah. I'm going to ready this Grizzly Totem for 3 resources. So I can use that to gain more skill icons.
Was that 1, 2, 3?
Yep, that was my 3. 2 moves and a Grizzly Totem purchase.
Okay.
So I'm setting up for next turn. Hopefully then... Oh, but the officer's going to move... No, wait. Will he stay there?
I think he will stay there.
There's nowhere else with clues, so he should stay there.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Or I could go kill him. I think I might go kill him.
I'll kill the innocents. I think I can strip like 3 or 4... Well, 2 or 3 at least. Off of him.
Okay. The innocent, right? So I have one. All right, I will play a chance encounter for 1, and I get to choose an ally asset in any player's discard pile and put it into play under your control. At the end of the round, if that asset is still in play, discard it. So I put the Red Glove Man into play for 1, which is nice.
Okay.
That is not fast, though. And since she's engaged with me,
she hits you again.
I get bopped first before I put him down. You pay the cost up front, so I get bopped. But that's fine. I still have 6 health. Now I have that for 1 action. Which feels a little dumb, but now I'm going to choose willpower and intellect, I guess.
Sure.
Willpower and agility. And I'm going to go willpower 6 test now. Test 6 on 3. It would be... Yeah, it's fine. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
You succeed.
So I succeed. I discard the hotel guest. I don't. Wait a second. Innocent. If there's an innocent enemy in the victory display, does she have victory 0? Oh, she does. Okay.
No, so it's it's discard, not defeat.
Right.
So
No, I know that.
yeah.
I was just wondering, like, what mechanism puts it into the victory display, but she had victory 0.
Yep.
So that was action number 2.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing else for me to do here. And that's why, yeah, I wanted him to be here so that I could use the other one for the willpower.
Oh yeah, that would have been really good as a turn.
That's okay. I'm going to investigate at this location and commit take heart. I know there's no clues, but I expect I will fail, and I should draw 2 cards and gain 2 resources.
Oh, nice. So you succeeded there.
I succeeded. You're kidding me.
Yeah.
I should have done it first. Son of a. This is a cultist, not a guest. Damn it. All right, whatever. That was dumb. Turns over for me. And you already went? Yes, you did.
Yep.
Okay. So then enemy phase, this guy will not
patrol nowhere.
It will not patrol. It'll stay here and it'll grab its last clue off here and make it a doom.
Yep.
Oh, but we can get clues off of him by just camping out now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. By parlaying with him a bunch.
Right.
So
I should have saved the Red Glove Man. Oh well. Oh, and then at the end of the round, where's my card that I played? There it is. At the end of the round. Okay. Enemy phase is done. Upkeep. We hit our button. Hey.
Damn it. I redrew What Have You Done? Just as I got into position to do a ton of parlaying.
Oh, nice. Discard a card at random from your hand. Right, so the end of the round is now. Red Glove Man goes away. Bye-bye. Does he get discarded? There it is. Discard it. Okay. That was upkeep. And then Mythos phase. We doom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of 12. Does she?
Yep.
No, only when she attacks. Oh, but she hunts. She will hunt up here. Okay, missed that. And that's Mythos phase. No, encounter cards.
Yep. Arkham Officer.
Nice.
He just spawns straight on me. No, at the same location.
Nearest location with clues. So that's anywhere. So you can decide. Huh? What does it say for spawn?
It doesn't say anything.
Oh, it just spawns at your location.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. If it doesn't say spawn, it's at your location, and if it doesn't say aloof, it's with you, engaged with you.
Got it.
Okay, so that was yours, but that's fine because there's no more clues on that location. That's nice. Another cultist of the Enclave spawn in the basement. They're just marching up from the basement.
They're just all coming out to play.
We did shuffle, right? I think we did. Whoops.
I seem to recall you shuffling, yes.
Okay. Great. Time for turns.
Okay. I draw one.
What do these things have for health? 2. They're not too bad.
That goes away. All right, so here's my big plan. I'm going to take the initiative.
Nice.
Yep. So that will give me some good bonuses to all of this, but the discard a random card thing really sucks.
Oh,
that's going to be my first action.
Well,
if I want to get rid of that.
Why not do it first?
Do what first?
Discard action, get rid of this.
Right, but that means take the initiative is now down to 2 symbols.
Yeah.
Isn't as great. I can Grizzly Totem it up for 1, but yeah. So that's what I think I'm going to do.
Yeah, discard 1 card, yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just going to discard this.
Oh, you are going to do it. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to get rid of it. It's going to come back.
Yeah, you have 10 cards left in your deck. You're going to see it like next card.
Yeah. All right. I'm just going to discard stuff then.
Are you
where
finding
was it? Yeah, I'm just going to pull it out. Flip. Okay. So, how do I discard a random card in this? I need you to pick a number 1 through 6.
2.
Okay. Goodbye, my poor ally.
You got a lot of mileage out of Malison.
Yeah, he just keeps getting discarded for nothing. So I am going to try to parlay. We will have 3, 4, 5. I think I'm going to use the Grizzly. Do I use Grizzly Totem here or on the next one?
What are you, 5 without it? On 3?
Yeah.
And then you'll be 4.
Well, the next one I'll stay 5 if I use Grizzly Totem again on the second one.
Oh, because this is under. Take the initiative is under. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Do 2 5s.
Okay. All right. So we'll do 5.
Ugh.
Tablet is -3.
Fail.
I can place a clue on my location.
Nope. Oh, it's a tablet. Yeah, a tablet. You don't want to do that.
Not really, no.
It's another future Doom.
Yeah.
There's so many -3s.
All right. So then we're going to do it again. I need you to pick a number 1 through 5.
1.
Okay. That's not great.
Ugh. Why'd you give me the number choice?
Because I need to. How else am I going to do it? I guess I could roll
the dice.
Yeah. D10 divide by 2, whatever. So I'm testing again. 5 on 3. 4. Okay. We got one off of him.
Use a D8, a D6, a D10, a D12, and a D20.
Hey, all right.
Oh, I didn't give you a D4 though.
Yeah.
You should be able to handle it.
So now my take the initiative just has 1 thing left on it.
Did you get one?
You know, yeah, so I got 1 clue there. I really should have put the clue down. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to say that I put a clue on that location.
Okay.
I had 1.
Oh, and investigate?
Yeah, and then I'm going to investigate and pick it back up.
So did you pull the 1 off of him then?
I pulled 1 off of him, yes. That was my second act.
The first one, if you had put the clue down, you would have been successful and pulled 1 off of him.
Yep, so that makes sense. So yeah, I'll take another 1 off of him. Yep. Okay, and then I'm going to investigate.
Yep, that's smarter.
And when I do that, I've got a 3/4 on what? 3, 2? What's the shroud there? 2. 4 on 2. I don't think I need to commit anything else there, right?
No, I think you're good. All right, well, I don't know. 1 more would be okay if you have it. Because it's going to be a Doom.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, let's do
what?
That one.
Where's your dagger? You can play it over your dagger if you want and get rid of your dagger. I don't know.
Does the dagger just get discarded?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you can't fight for shit.
Yeah. And I'm out of strange solutions, so that's not great.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're going to go 5 on 2.
5 on 2. Hey, there's that trusty 0. You're good.
Well, no, it's... Oh, yeah, because you killed the guest. I mean, discarded the guest.
I discarded the guest. I'm not a murderer like you. I'm the nicest killer in the world. Tommy.
All right, so then I investigate to pick it back up. So I think that was good. Basically,
that was traded. Very good.
Yeah, traded the action for a Doom, which is what we wanted to do anyway. So
right. Well, I mean, as far as Doom is concerned, each Doom is 6 actions between the two of us.
Oh, that's true.
So
that's a good
you
way
spent 3 to get 18 actions back.
Bad.
Yeah. Feels good.
All right.
So good, you're done, and then it's my turn. You're working real hard not to do the officer thing, but like if I open up a new area, they're gonna come down and just like demolish the clues there, which is not, and turn it into Doom, which is real bad. I want to kill some of them. I won't. I'll move first.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see. I need 2 more. I will put down Tetsuo for 3. And then do I gain a resource, or do I try and actually do I have an important card.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to hunt and potentially put a Doom on an agenda. Oh boy. I don't think I put Tetsuo down actually. Let's consider this again. I move.
Do they hunt okay, so he's going to engage you.
Yeah, she.
Yes.
And then it's a 3 combat. So I will Enchanted Blade. What am I at? 4, 5, 6, and do 2 damage. 6 on 3.
Wait, why is it 6?
Because you fight with +1, and it's if it's
yeah. For some reason, I thought you had 3 fight, not 4. That's all. Yep. So yeah, 6.
6. Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Kill the cultist of the Enclave. Not a victory or anything. Okay. The problem, of course, now is if this cultist will hunt, and to me, and
it could get another Doom on me.
Sergeant Monroe's here though. When it's dealt, he may be assigned damage and/or horror. Okay, cool. So between that and the but I need to actually have damage dealt to me with my survival knife to make it happen.
Yeah,
that's okay. That's could be worse. Okay.
Yep.
That was move, fight. Done. Enemy phase. This thing hunts, and let's see. Anything else? Hunt. This patrol doesn't happen because there's nowhere to patrol to. Same here. That's the only other enemy. So it hunts. It engages me. It will attack after it attacks. So first it attacks. And we'll use Sergeant Monroe. We'll exhaust him, deal him. Oh, deal that much damage to a non-innocent enemy at this location. Yeah. Whoops. We'll rotate him. Deal 1 damage. Is it just 1? Yeah. 1 damage to her and 1 damage to him. I think that's how that works.
All right.
And then after it attacks, we reveal a token. Whew, good. No Doom. It was a -2.
Good.
Great. That's the enemy phase. Upkeep. Hit our button.
The button.
I didn't say it, but I assume that you can follow along. Like the Red Glove Man, it's got the little dot next to the name, so it's unique.
Yep.
Okay. So you can't play 2 Red Glove Mans at once, etc. Not that you really would want to, but anyway. Okay. Upkeep's done. Mythos phase. We are not going to advance because you just removed Doom. So 4, 5, 6, 7 Doom out of 12.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. It's not looking great.
Yeah, it's not great.
Draw your card. Ooh. Nearest empty location.
Nearest empty location to me. Do we put them up in room 245, I guess? It doesn't really matter, does it, between all these? Because we're not going into these two anyway.
Yeah, I put them, up there somewhere. Put them on the roof.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Okay, and I draw one, and I get blood on your hands. Revelation test 2 willpower. Increase the difficulty of this test by 1 for each innocent enemy in the victory display. If you fail, take 2 horror. If you are at a crime scene location, you must also choose and discard a card from your hand. Blood will have blood. I am at a crime scene location.
So you're testing willpower, right?
I'm testing willpower if I'm at a crime scene. So I will choose a random discard from my hand. I have 3 cards. I will roll this d6. And,
hold on.
What?
I think that's if you fail, you take 2 horror and discard a card from your hand.
You're right.
Yeah.
There are no innocents in the discard play. So I'm just a 3-on-2.
Yep.
And I can't commit anything. So that's that, 3-on-2. I fail.
3. Nice. Nice.
So I discard a card and I take 2 horror. Ooh, that's not good. He's only got 6.
Yeah, that's not great.
Random card will be...
Oh, wait, but aren't you...
1.
Couldn't you assign that to our buddy here, Monroe?
Don't think so. He's exhausted, first of all.
Well, but he may be assigned damage.
No, whoops, sorry. He gets readied at the end of the round. To any investigator at his location, even he's... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not an enemy.
Yeah.
Cool. So, yeah, he's going to take 2.
Right?
Yep. You're right.
So there's something wrong with that guy's face, right?
Yeah, it looks like it...
Where his hand is.
I know. It's a little weird looking. I don't think it's supposed to be like a weird thing.
Are you sure? Because he does have a Cthulhu statue on his desk.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So the idea that this guy is an ally, but also a cultist or something.
It's possible.
Yeah.
So yeah, he took 2. Okay. Nice. I also do discard the card though. So I randomly... Oh my God, no. No.
What do you...
Well, I rolled a 2, which I said I was going to divide in half, and that's furthest to the left, which means I discard Becky, which is the gun that I've been hunting for the whole time.
Oh, no.
That's awful. And it spawned resources, which is super annoying, too. Oh, God. That was so... I'm like, I discard a random card. It can't be... Oh, no. And I had to discard or adhere to the rules that I had set for myself.
Yep.
After he is dealt any amount of damage or horror, deal that much damage. Huh. So he's exhausted. This thing's dead.
Nice.
Cool. And that was Mythos phase. Investigators.
All right. Discard this. Draw 1.
He's 1 day from retirement. 2 days.
Wow. I might have gassed out a little bit on cards to put underneath my...
You've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, I know, but like... So I'm not going to be able to pull anything off this officer. I think I'm just going to run to the office and try to take as many clues as I can.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to be able to get much, but they'll take 2 turns to get there. So yeah, we're going to do perception. I'm only going to trigger once. That doesn't feel great. But I don't have a better option, so we'll do perception. All right. So
what are you perceptioning for?
Well, I'm going to run to the office and investigate once. See, yeah, it isn't worth it, right?
Oh, to put it underneath it?
Yeah. That's the one. I don't think it's worth it unless I can trigger it a couple times.
I don't know. It gets you a card. It's a guaranteed clue.
Yeah, but I could draw 6 cards. Maybe.
Don't get greedy. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Oh, okay, fair. All right. Also puts it back in the pool for my upcoming reshuffle, which is good. So I'm just going to take my turn real quick.
Yep.
I'm going to move down to the foyer and then move over to the office.
It's locked.
No,
you control the manager key. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, there you go. You're testing. That's perfect for you.
For each point you succeed by. Wow.
Look at that. Your perception is good.
Okay. So I've got a 5 there. I don't think I'm going to commit anything else because 5 on 0 seems okay to me.
But you want to This is different. For each point you succeed by, move 1 clue controlled by an investigator in the office to the manager's key if it's in play.
Right. So I only have 3 clues. It has to be controlled by an investigator.
Right. So standard is -3, right? Essentially for us.
Right. So that'll let me put 2 on the key.
Okay.
If I get a -3 because I'm at 5.
We are shooting for 4-ish on each.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it says hint, if you want to present it to the police, you may wish to have at least 2 clues per investigator on each lead asset instead.
Oh, it's per investigator.
Yeah. So it's 4. If you got something.
Okay, yeah, let's do this. I'll commit this cryptographic cipher because I don't have room for it anyway.
Sure.
So that'll put me up to 6 on 0.
There we go.
-3. So that puts all 3 of my clues onto
manager's key.
Nice. And then I succeeded by 2 or more, so I'm going to draw 2 cards. That was pretty good. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
That was your turn, right?
Yep.
All right. They're not going to come down. Oh, they are. Now they're going to come down because there's clues over here.
Yep, they smell the fresh scent of clues.
Well, I feel like I should go to the basement and see what's up down there. I'm gonna put my dude out, Tetsuo. He's gonna cost me 3. He will be able to get me Becky back.
That's good.
I can look to my discard pile, which is
for an item.
Clutch.
Yep.
Becky's quite good.
Yeah, it seems quite good.
And because you can just if he dies, his 3 become 3 bullets on Becky.
Right. Yeah, so it's not like most firearms where it's disposable.
Yeah. Okay. That's action 1, action 2. Oh, I didn't actually. Did you test? You didn't. When you attempt to move out of the foyer. Oh, and there is at least 1 guest enemy.
Yeah.
There's not any guest enemies.
Yep.
So I will move down here. Action 2. Test 1, intellect. If you succeed, move a humanoid enemy at any location once toward the basement. Action, after you defeat an enemy in the basement, move any number of clues controlled by investigators at the basement to the Tomb of Rituals. So you have to sacrifice people. You call them to the basement, and then you kill them.
Oh, wow.
And it charges up the book.
No. Hold on. Test 1, if you succeed, you move a humanoid enemy. Defeat an enemy in the basement with any number of clues controlled by investigators. Why? I don't understand why we would need to move people down there.
Because they know secrets about the Book of Rituals. So you kill them. That's at least thematically what's happening.
Right. That's how you add them. Okay, I got it.
I kind of wish that I had the Book of Rituals, then I could handle one of these. But so that was action 2. Action 3 is going to be to draw a card. Nice. Okay. That is that. I'm done. You're done.
Mm-hmm.
These guys will both move down. Police officers are on the hunt. This guy readies. That's enemy phase. Nobody else has anybody else. You have this thing, but that doesn't matter.
Yep.
Let's just check the cards real quick. Enemy phase. No clues, no clues. Ah, this one. This one moves down. Okay. Upkeep. Hit the button. Nice. That's
Hitting
good.
the button.
Mythos, we get a Doom. 5, 6, 7, 8. And you draw a card. Discard.
Yes. Yep. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how something worked.
Violent outbursts. Which enemy is it? The nearest?
Readies moves until it reaches your location, engages you, and engages an attack. So this officer is going to attack me.
Yeah. That's fine. He does 1 damage, right? It's not so bad. He's going to move here. He engages you. He does an attack. Actually, I could call him down here and kill him and then get rid of 3 Doom in the process, unless you're planning to evade this officer.
No. So,
because if it's engaged, it loses. It's aloof, but the violent outburst causes it to be engaged with you. So then you need to evade it. But if it's there with you and I move and you investigate, I believe, yeah, then it turns to it'll make an immediate attack.
Right.
Because of the agenda. So, like, you would need to evade it every turn before you did anything.
But if I evade it, then you pull it down and kill him. Right?
Yeah. But if I'm killing, I might as well kill like
actual enemies, not innocents.
Well, no, if we're killing the officers, I might as well kill this one and not this one.
Why not kill the one with all the Doom on him?
That's what I'm saying. That's all I was saying. So this one would move to you, engage you, attack you. That's all I was trying to do.
Got it. All right. Yes, I see what you're saying now. I got it.
No.
Have I already taken my damage? No. All right, I'm at 2. It's fine. So now it is.
That's me.
Yeah.
Hotel guest, nearest hall location. Is this a hall? That's a hall.
Sure is.
I feel like we're going to be just killing some innocents here.
No.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. Investigation.
All right. Start of it. I do this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I now have kleptomania. And I am going to use the card that I have to use to put underneath my character, which is Whispers from the Deep.
Oh boy.
I have a temporary fix for this, but it's not going to be great. All right. So I need to evade this guy, I think.
What's your kleptomania? You have to take control of an item, asset, or 2 resources from another investigator at your location.
To shuffle it.
To shuffle it, and then
I have to steal it from you.
Take a horror if it's still there.
Yeah. So I'm just going to be stacking up the horror now.
Okay.
Which I have no way to soak. So go quick. All right.
It's not looking good.
Oh, and that should be discarded. Okay. So do you want to go first or should I?
I guess I'll go first and try and do things that help.
Okay.
I feel like we gotta kill this guy.
Maybe.
All right. Move 1, engage 2, because he's aloof, which sucks. Attack with the enchanted blade.
Wait. You have to kill him in the basement for that to work.
After
you defeat an enemy in the basement.
Yeah,
right?
But I don't have the thing.
What thing?
The item that you put it on. It needs to be there. The book. You have it. So I'm just killing him because there are 3 doom on him, and there are about to be more. I could wait, and then he could get another doom, and then I could do it down here if you get down here fast enough. But do you? Okay, I guess instead of that, do you need help killing that guy?
I don't think so. I think I should be okay.
Do you want to go first in case you do?
Sure.
Yeah, go first then.
That's not a bad idea. Okay. So first up, but I don't have to use the card underneath her for her reaction. So I don't have to use it. I can just have Whispers of the Deep go away. Instead, though, I think I'm going to play Obscure Studies. Putting this one back in my hand. But now Obscure Studies is out. So that's when I start a test. And the test I am going to initiate. I need to do 2 damage to this guy. 3 damage. Oh, I am going to have trouble killing him then. I'm going to try to evade him. I'm just going to evade him.
Okay.
And then we'll try to draw him down in the basement.
Okay.
So I'm going to commit my Obscure Studies, which is 3 plus 2, and I'm also going to commit Eureka.
Sure.
So I'm at 6, testing on 2. 7. All right. I did succeed, so I get to search the top 3 cards for a card, which is the rest of my deck. Put that card in my hand. Oh, it's definitely not going to be that one. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll put those 2 back. Shuffle. And keep that one. Yeah, so I've now evaded him. So
Sweet.
he is the officer?
Yeah. So he goes here.
Yes. All right, so he's just out there. That's one action. I'm going to move down here. Right? Because he's going to patrol to the nearest location with clues.
I believe he will patrol here, yes.
And then we can feed him to the tome. But we do need to gather clues first.
During the enemy phase, each ready, unengaged enemy with a patrol keyword moves to a connecting location along the shortest path toward the designated location. The shortest path. It says it moves, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then, God, this turn is a lot better if you went first. I like now that I'm playing through it, I'm seeing how it is much better. But that's partially because of a card I drew, so
yeah,
it's not going to be a thing.
So you,
I'm now going to. I guess I investigate, right?
Yeah.
I still have a 6 on 4. I'll use Grizzly Totem and go to 7 on 4.
This will not come down this turn because this turn it's going to stand back up and that's all it'll do. But
so it's going to pick up a clue there.
No, it'll. Oh yes, it's at the end.
That's the end of the enemy phase.
Yeah.
So to pick up one there, what'll that put us at for Doom?
Well, this one's going to get 1 and this one's going to get 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10.
10. Okay.
And this thing, she's going to go towards a crime scene. She's already at 1, so she'll be 11. We have to kill this guy next turn.
Okay.
It's happening.
Yep. No, you got me.
The problem is that he like noms up the clues too, so we need to go find other clues. Ugh.
Yeah. Sure.
There.
I just heard a leaking sound.
I'm back.
That was weird.
I clicked the thing that made me get pulled into another place. Sorry.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, I guess I just investigate, right?
Yep.
7 on 4.
Get it. You're good.
-1.
No innocence.
All right.
You get a clue. So, here's your clue.
Yeah, take a clue. Kaboom.
Done?
Yep, that's me.
Geez. Well, the shroud is only... Oh, it's a 4 shroud. That sucks.
Yeah.
Well, it's not so bad. Actually, you know what? I can potentially handle that. Let me look through this. I should have looked at this before it was my turn. That. Ooh. That one. Okay. Now I know. Okay. So scrounge for the supplies first. Second, well, scrounge for supplies lets me pull a chance encounter back out.
Aha.
Which is nice. Then I will investigate 3 on 4 here.
Did you just drop chance encounter there?
I put it there to show you, and then I drew it.
Got it. Okay.
So then I was investigating 3 on 4. I got a -1, and I'm lucky. So I get that other clue, which prevents it from becoming a doom. Now I have 3 clues, and you have 1 clue, so we have enough to put 4 on the tome. If we can kill enough. That's 4 things we gotta kill, but it's not the worst.
No, it's not. It's when you kill, you may move any number of clues controlled by investigators at the basement to the tome.
That's much easier.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we just need to kill that one guy.
Cool. So that was chance encounter, or rather, scrounge for supplies, investigate, and unlucky, and then I got 1 more thing to do here.
Problem.
What?
If you pick up the last clue, then they don't patrol to us.
We can... Oh, I can test one. I can do this test to pull it.
Okay.
Or you can do that next turn and like definitely hit it.
Nope. That's still bad. If you pick up the last clue on the basement, I think we lose the game.
Why? Because they go here?
Yep. So we'd have 3, 4, 5. No, because it doesn't change, right? 6, 12. I think it's going to trigger if we get to that.
This thing won't move or get a clue. She will.
No, it will get a clue.
No, it won't. Oh, yeah, it will.
Why not?
Yeah, it will. Okay, so she gets 1. Near
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He moves and picks one up. He's going to go to 11 still.
So if we pull one of these without killing them, then nothing will happen. Like this, if we pulled her and then that was the last action, it would actually go back.
Right, and she's that's a crime scene in the basement anyway. So even if we could pull her and keep her there.
Yeah. Right, that's true. So I needed to do so I needed to not lucky. Go back to 2, put my clue back. I test intellect to pull this guy or one.
Well,
You just
I
tested
don't think
life.
that does. Oh, because it's just going to keep them down there. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
I'm gonna test and then try and engage and kill. Jesus. I can
Yeah, because
test.
he's still.
I can pull her and engage her as my last action, and then she'll get the doom. No, in the enemy phase, she'll attack me, and I will survival knife kill her.
Yep. That makes sense.
Okay,
Let's do that.
So let's see if I can pass a 1. I have 3, so can I pass this? I do have the lucky, so
I can throw a thing into it too. You want me to commit it?
Nope,
I haven't looked yet. My eyes are closed.
It's done.
Okay.
So I am successful. I pull her down here. Last action, I engage her because I can't just fight her because she's aloof.
Right.
Cool. And then enemy phase. We'll start with her. Well, I guess we just do all the hunts, right? So this thing patrols down or up, but we want to say down for sure.
Yes. Yeah.
Is there an order? Do they all patrol simultaneously? Yeah. I think
so. They're both going to go down. So we want to put it on him, though, right?
Yes.
Because we want to knock off as much doom in one go as we can.
Or do you do patrol one at a time? Patrol each ready ending. Oh no, because it's at the end of the thing. They'll take the doom. So they do both patrol down. It's the nearest location with clues, not the most clues. Right, cool. So it comes down. They both come down here. Enemy phase isn't over yet, so technically that is still on here as a clue. She attacks me because she's engaged with me. Oh, I could have tested, but I wasn't going to succeed. Yeah. We're killing some innocents. That's fine.
Yep.
So she attacks me and I take a damage. I put it on Tetsuo and the survival knife. This is a funny thing about this game, by the way. It says deals damage to you during the enemy phase. I believe you is me, my investigator, and like
anyone.
It doesn't matter where it goes. It dealt damage to me, the player.
Yep.
So then I get to fight with a +2 combat and deal +1 damage. Yeah, I wouldn't have killed the other one otherwise, so that's fine. Yep, 4, 5, 6. +1. Killed her. She goes to the victor display. Womp,
and
womp.
Then we move things onto the tome.
And this, yeah.
Right?
Yes.
We just put all our clues there.
We did defeat an enemy in the basement.
Yep. I'm just going to take your clues and move them over to the tome. So now we have 3 on both of them.
Wait, you should... Oh, because the last one still just got nommed, right? I had it before, but I put it back.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 on both. I think we want to potentially get one more if we can. I think we can kill this guy. And now that we've broken the seal on the innocence, I feel like it's okay.
So to do that, I'm going to have to run upstairs, grab a clue, then come back.
No.
Right?
Oh.
Well, how else are we getting a clue to put on stuff?
That's right. You got to put it on the tome as well.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And I don't know that I'm going to be able to. That's going to be difficult.
So you'll have to move up there, grab a clue by doing grab a clue from the location and then do the test to move them. Right? And then it's a 2-turn thing. It's a 2-turn thing. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
We have 2 turns.
Okay, so I'm going to run up there and do that.
Well, that's just the enemy phase. That is done with now. Upkeep phase, hit our buttons.
Hit the button. Oh, look at that. It's one of the 2 cards left in my deck.
All right. This is sick. Sick. That was a weird way of saying it. There is a window to play cards sometime in the Mythos phase and all the other phases. I'll pull it up, but I think there's one during the upkeep phase as well. Timing diagram. There it is. So during upkeep begins, player window. So, okay, none after you draw the cards. And then Mythos phase, round begins, place a Doom. So we'll go to the Mythos. We'll place our Doom. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check Doom threshold, no. We'll draw an encounter card. And then right after each of them, we can play a card. So you draw an encounter card. Put it in your hands. There's a window here. I think this is how this works, and it doesn't really matter immediately. It kind of does. I'm going to play Solemn Vow.
Under the control of another, huh?
It's yours. So you have my Solemn Vow, and since I'm at your location, you can exhaust it, move a damage or horror from a card you control to a card that Investigator controls. So,
does that include me?
Yes.
Am I a card I control?
Yeah, this is a card.
Okay.
I don't know if you're familiar with cards, Nick, but this is one of them.
Look, I'm used to L5R where like the stronghold is not considered a card. That's actually old 5R, but whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm moving a horror off me.
You can move damage or horror.
Or do you want me to kill Tetsuo? You want me to kill Tetsuo, don't you?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I can choose where it goes, but if you were in trouble, right? If you're about to potentially, that's weird. You're about to potentially take horror, right? And I think
I'll be fine. I still have 5 willpower when I'm testing it.
I just want to play this card, Nick.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
You just played it for no reason.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah, you can help me kill Tetsuo if you need to. I can pull my gun out and all that shit.
Okay. All right. Fine. So now I'm testing 5-on-2. That's fine.
There you go.
I succeeded. Hooray.
Phew.
Yep.
That was your card? Mine?
Yep. Oh, wait. Isn't it +1 for each innocent? So I guess it's 5-on-3.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You're still good.
Yeah, we haven't killed this guy yet.
And you are at a crime scene location. Okay.
Yet.
But we killed the other one.
Yeah.
So I'm at 3-on-3 here.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to take a horror from my kleptomania.
Oh, yeah. Take it.
Yep.
You can steal like my enchanted blade.
Oh, that's true.
It's an action.
But that will just shuffle it into my 1 card deck.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
At least wait until I've reshuffled.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Steal your blade, and then immediately I feel the urge again. Okay. So yep. I drew this again, so I'm just gonna take this test and deal with it. And that is a -3. I have no clues to place down anyway, so I failed. I take 2 horror, and I'm at a crime scene, so I have to discard a card. Oh, choose and discard a card.
It's not random?
No. I didn't need to do the whole Becky dance.
Oh, no.
All right. That's fine.
Well.
So I take 2 horror, which I could just put on Tetsuo.
Kill him off, gain 3 resources, get your Becky back.
Yeah, let's do it.
It seems pretty good.
He gets shuffled back into the deck, too. 3 resources, because I had 2 horror and a damage. Not bad. I have to discard a card. I'm going to discard Tetsuo.
Oh,
just ultimate disrespect.
Poor guy.
Okay.
After all the things he's done for you.
He's too noble for his own good. I really like Tetsuo in this deck. Okay, Mythos face is finally over. Mythos face.
Well, you didn't do his reaction when he's defeated.
Oh, that's true. Right. I want to actually find my Becky.
Really, really, really good weapon. Yes. So then you can immediately use it to shoot this cop in the face. You know, as you do.
Okay. I don't actually put it into play, but close enough. Okay. Oh, get in there.
Yep.
Get in there. Trash. Cool. Investigation phase. Shall I go first?
Well, I have to draw a card and then play Hypochondria. Oh, and this, I guess, should be up here. And then I have to play this.
Look at all of your weaknesses. This is the 19 experience.
All out right now.
19 experience deck coming back to haunt you.
Yep.
plus the scenario.
I was going to say, only one of these actually comes from the 19 XP.
That's true.
So I got my one basic, my one built in, and yeah.
All right. So
anyway,
I need to be able to hit. Oh God. He's 3, huh?
So you're going to have to play the.
So I need to play this.
Gun,
then I need to engage him.
Then you're just going to shoot him in the face.
And then I can shoot him once and do 2 damage.
Oh.
That is not what I want.
Isn't great, yeah.
I can chance encounter, fast play the red glove man out, engage, and hit him once for 1.
But then what's the red glove man? How much damage do these guys do? Only 1. So he's not going to die.
He won't die. The dying's not super important. I'd like for him to die, but
well, yeah. I mean, like if he died, you could just get so many bullets.
If I engage
you wouldn't have it in play.
If I engage this guy, he can't walk with this guy over there.
That's fair.
I could. Oh, okay. I got a plan. I have a plan. My plan is chance encounter for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Red glove man. Let me find that guy. Search. Red glove man goes in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1 action.
Fast. Yeah, you put it into play under your control.
Yeah, right. I was about to. Okay, I don't need to pay for it. Is all.
Yeah.
So yes, it's in play. Then I engage. And engage.
Oh, that's great. So you're keeping him busy for me while.
Yeah, and I can stab one of them.
Okay.
And they'll both deal damage to the red glove man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
I believe. I was going to say, and I can put a damage onto him for myself. So that'll get him 1 closer to dying. I don't know if he will or not, but. No, he won't, right? Because he has 4.
And because I took an action when I engaged this first guy, I took an action to engage the second guy that wasn't a fight, evade, or parley.
That hits the red glove man.
So it hits the red glove man for 1.
Yep.
And
okay, so that means you can kill the red glove man.
He is a
this turn.
4. No, I won't have. He'll be 1 short.
No, because I can dump 1 onto it.
Yeah, there we go. Solemn Vow it.
That gets it there. So then you'll get your 4 resources back, and
and you
get better.
You get a window. When do you get a window though? It's right. It's like a timing. Let's see if this is legal. I think it is.
It's a fast action.
It's a fast action, so it's during the enemy phase, right before the. Yeah,
no. We don't even need to get to the enemy phase.
Yeah, you do.
Why?
Or in the upkeep phase, you need to do it because Red Glove Man. Oh, but he leaves in the Mythos phase. That's fine. Or no. At the end of the round because of chance encounter.
So we're good.
You were good,
right? Because the round is the Mythos phase is the end of the round. So
you have a damage. Yeah, you do.
So I can dump that onto him,
and it heals you. Boop.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
All right. So.
Killing cops.
Yep.
I'm done.
Okay.
You just need to be at my location to do that.
Yeah. Well, I'm already there.
But you were going to leave.
But I'm going to do this first.
Okay. Oh, I didn't get it.
Yeah. So then I'm going to move up here. That's my first action.
Smarter.
And I can try investigating. I'm a 3 if I investigate. I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, 3 on 3?
3 on 3. I can throw cards at it if I want to.
You don't mean the 0?
No. I'd be doing an actual investigate because I need to pick up clues first.
Yeah. Right.
So it would be 3 on 3. I guess I'll drop this because I don't think I'm gonna be able to. But drawing cards is so good. No, we're getting towards the end game here. I'm gonna drop that. So I'll go to 4 on 3. 5 on 3.
That's better.
5 on 3.
Hey.
Good.
Got your clue.
So I do pick up 1 clue. That's my first action. And then do I just do a 3 on 3 just to do it? Or do I?
You do need 1 more. So she's minus 1.
Well, if I commit that. So I don't have to commit that every turn. So weird. It just basically means that it shuts off her ability for 1 turn.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
it's really benign.
I don't understand it, but that's how I'm reading it, right?
Yeah, it's not a force. It's not a force reaction. So it's reaction at the start. Commit the card if able. No. So it's not a force reaction. It's not a force reaction.
Yeah, that's how I'm reading it.
Yeah.
Right?
Whispers from the deep.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
It seems weird that it wouldn't have to be committed for all 3.
Yes, but it's not even on the taboo list as a thing.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's something about it.
Oh, wait a second.
From errata, committing the card is not an optional reaction, but a mandatory forced one.
Okay. It is forced.
Well, so that means that
you failed.
Yeah.
That's an important thing to get right.
I drew a -2.
Yeah, you were right on the line, so you don't get that clue.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you had known that, I don't think you would have committed your feed the mind.
Right.
I don't know. I wouldn't have suggested you would have.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You just eat this round.
Yeah. So I guess I'm just going to draw a card then.
If you draw 1 card, you loop your deck.
Yeah, I know. I'll take a horror, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that at the start of the upkeep phase anyway. So
you want to do it, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'll just draw a card for my last action. This hasn't been used.
Draw it like this?
Yes. 1. That's bad.
So wasn't it
move,
fail, draw, and then you get 1 more?
Yeah. Right, because I wouldn't have even tested if I were at 2 on 3.
No.
Yeah. All right, so I'm just going to play this guy then. Why not?
Hey, that card is fine.
It helps me soak.
And now you just need to not die, because if you die, then these things...
I pass them to you.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, it doesn't need to be in the same location.
Right.
Okay. Your turn's done?
All right, so that's me. Yep.
We're both done. Enemy phase happens, and this guy attacks me first. And I exhaust the survival knife, and he does 1 damage to the red gloved man. I attack for
I take another horror from Kleptomania.
Did I do any? I didn't even do any tests. I'm putting my combat at 6 and my, let's say, willpower at 6.
Sure.
Wait a second.
What?
The parley action. I could have put my willpower at 6 and done.
But then you wouldn't be able to engage the other guy, and he would have taken a thing.
Well, I could have engaged one of them, and then only pull one clue off.
Parleyed.
Yeah, and then he would have. Yeah, it's not good enough. Okay, so I am testing 6, 7, 8, for 2 damage. 8 on 3. I am good. I do 2 damage. No. Oh, it does 2 damage. Wow. So that's cool. And then this one does damage to Red Glove Man, and he is dead.
Gain 4 resources and something.
Shuffle him back onto my deck. It's 2 resources. Oh no, there 4. Yeah. I really wanted to have Becky down at that point to put 4 bullets on Becky, but
I know.
But I don't know. 21 cards. Shuffle this deck. Cool. And that's that. Done with enemy phase, right? Or is there no. Have we forgotten this guy already once before? Or is it just long turn? He hunts.
Yep.
And that's that.
Yeah, I think it's a long turn because he started out up here, and he moved. Then he moved. Yep.
Nice. I can't wait. I've never played this card, and it's the coolest.
All right.
Great. Upkeep's done. Mythos. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Doom.
Yep.
Ooh.
We are riding the line.
But we're gonna get 4 rounds back here in a second. So, you draw encounter card.
Okay.
Creepy.
There are no humanoids play Turbine Madness gains Surge. Otherwise, attach it to the nearest humanoid enemy. So that's going to be one of yours, guys. +1 fight, health, and evade. Loses aloof. Investigators cannot parlay.
You decide which one.
Do I care if you put it on the one we're going to kill?
I mean, he gets an extra
+1 fight.
Gets an extra health and fight.
Yeah. Yeah, put it on the other guy.
Okay. That's better.
All right. Yep.
And then I draw. You also could have. You don't have a clue. I was going to say you could have canceled that if you really felt like it.
Yeah, I know.
Conspicuous staff. Wow, they're still around, huh? Nearest crime scene location. That's here.
Well,
prey on the most clues. That is either.
Yep.
Oh no, I drew it.
So that's just you.
Actually, so the prey keyword here actually does do the tie-breaking thing. No, it doesn't. I drew it. I get it.
Yeah.
But if it was hunting after us, the prey just does the tie-break.
Right.
It's a weird keyword. Okay, so I got a bunch of enemies.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun. Okay, I'll go first. And because if I don't kill this,
hold on.
Okay.
I gotta do a little bit of something here because all this. That's easy. I'm gonna commit deduction.
Nice.
Now I'm gonna suggest that I go first.
Okay, go for it.
I'm going to commit take the initiative and deduction.
Oh, that's why.
To investigating here.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on 3.
Bit overkill.
Probably a bit overkill, but I didn't have a better chance to use take the initiative.
Well,
I think I could use it as a face down card next turn.
Action, you can use it to pump all the clues onto, you just need 1. Never mind.
Right. Yeah.
Go for it. 8 on 2? 3?
Yep. 8 on 3. Now it shows its ugly head.
Oh god. Do deduction again. You'll be fine.
Yeah. 5 on 3.
This
Yeah,
thing?
I was gonna say we'll go 6. I was thinking of doing that. Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Oh, amazing. Amazing.
Okay. Well, now I'll do it again, I guess, and commit this 6 on 3.
Ooh, boy. You
Succeed.
pass, so you get 2 clues.
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh, God, that was brutal.
Key moment. Defining moment. And you don't even get to put it on your thing yet. Or this.
Nope.
No, this thing. Yeah.
Nope, I don't.
Okay, you're done.
Yep, you damn well better kill that guy.
I'm going to kill this dude. And I cannot wait to do it.
Well, here's the thing, right? If you play your gun, don't you take a bunch of damage?
If I play my gun. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing that. Get ready. This is going to be the best.
Okay. All right. Show me.
I'm going to play Active Desperation.
Oh, right.
So I have to discard an item that takes up at least 1 hand slot. I'm going to choose the Enchanted Blade.
Mm-hmm.
And I will get plus X and deal plus 1 damage for this attack, where X is the chosen resource cost. So I'm throwing my sword in an Active Desperation at this guy. It gives me plus 3 combat, so I would be a 7, and it'll do 2 damage. If I succeed, and that asset was in your play area, gain X resources.
Oh, wow. So, okay. I was actually just looking up to see if you...
pass. Kill.
There you go.
All the doom's gone. All this stuff can actually just go in the discard pile. Oh, no, but he actually goes to the victory display.
Yes, because he is an innocent. Just murdering cops left and right.
So I gain 3 resources. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
That was fun.
Now, those guys hit you on an attack of opportunity now?
No, not for attacks, evades, parleys, or resigns.
Gotcha. Okay.
I can fight with my survival knife at a 5. I can't do extra damage though, and that Driven to Madness Arkham Officer is not good.
Like a 4/4/3. Not great.
That was first action. Second, does it get a health too? Is a 4?
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be rough, but he's going to patrol up, take a clue.
No, he's not going to patrol. He's engaged with me.
Oh, right. Yep.
I will, play Becky and fire both shots at, no. Wish I had an ally.
Right.
5, both have to hit. I'll play Becky and take an attack of opportunity. No. No, I won't. I will take the shot at this. Okay, conspicuous staff. 5 on 2, 5 on 3. Cool. Hit it.
That's a hit.
And then one more time. That is a -3.
-3, I want to say.
And I will be lucky.
Cool.
And kill it.
All right.
Okay. That's my turn. It was yeah, all 3 actions.
Yep.
Oh, but this fucking guy. Jesus Christ. Boy.
Yeah, I mean, he was always coming.
I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Okay, enemy phase. The hunter hunts to the nearest empty. No, just hunts. So you get to decide which way it goes. What does it do?
So
2 health.
2 damage.
Woof.
I mean, I have 7 health.
I have
and could just take
6.
it.
This thing's going to do 1. I'll take 3. So I can take 2 rounds of this, and I can probably kill one of them, maybe, next turn. I don't know. It's looking pretty rough for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have a skill that lets you evade or something, but...
Not really.
You also have your soak.
I do. Yeah, I'll take him.
Okay.
Why not?
To retaliate. Yeah, okay.
Yep. Oh, after you take 1 more damage, take 1 direct horror. Right.
And kleptomania.
Got it. Yeah, I'm gonna be stacking up the horror. So but my plan is to move back down to you and hopefully.
Now when you move, this is going to attack you. And you'll take a horror because of that.
Ooh, oh, that's rough.
I'll take it. I'll be a good guardian.
Okay. You're tanking.
Yeah. Okay, that's enemy. Oh, no, but then it attacks me. So then 2. Yep. This thing does 1. And that's all the enemies. So I'm at 5 damage all of a sudden.
That was quick.
Upkeep phase, if I could draw another red glove man, would be nice. Okay.
Oh, this is annoying. Okay.
Oh, it's quite bad now. But when I did damage, I get to do the survival knife test on one of them. And that's going to be this guy.
I was going to say.
So I am a 4, 5, 6 on 4.
3, right?
This thing's a 4.
Oh, fight. Yeah. I was looking at his health.
Yep. So I do 2 damage.
2 damage to him.
Nice.
That
makes things much better for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Keeps done.
Mythos.
8 doom. And that's it now because we've reset. So you do this. We're getting close to the end here. I think we're probably going to lose.
More staff. Nearest crime scene.
God.
That's going to be on me, I believe. That's not a crime scene.
This is a crime scene.
Yeah, but so is this.
Nice.
Because of the incriminating evidence.
All right,
so we can just dump them out there.
Amazing.
Yep.
I draw hotel guest. Nearest crime scene. If it's
and that's Foyer, it will gain a doom.
Right. So we probably want to put it at one of these places and then deal with it. The test will. Oh, but you don't want to parlay, do you?
No, because that makes me discard cards at random.
Is it at random? God, that's why I thought about random.
Yep.
All right, put it here. What's the worst that can happen?
Right.
I put it there because I choose. Okay. Great. And that's time for turns.
Yeah. Investigation. I do this. I discard that. What did I draw? Well, it's a good thing to have drawn, but I don't need it. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to go deduction again, because why not?
Yeah, deduction. Well, unless you're trying to do non-cluing things, but yeah.
Well, my plan for this turn, right? I have 2 clues.
Oh,
available.
You need to get these 2.
Do I?
No, you don't. You don't need any more.
Right. We don't need any more. So my plan is to.
Oh, you got to put them on the manager's key, at least one.
Right. So I do the deduction. 1 test or the 0 test.
Yeah.
Oh, move 1 clue. Now, is that up to? Like, can I choose to only move if I succeed by 5? Yeah, you may move 1 clue. Okay. So yeah, you don't have to. All right.
Yep.
So yeah, let's do that. I am testing 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to Grizzly Totem to 5. Yeah, 5. Cool. So I will move 1 of my clues to the manager's key.
Okay.
That's 1 action. Then I'm going to move down to you. That's an action. And then
we need to kill a monster.
Yeah. Can I can't kill somebody that's on you without engaging them, correct? Oh,
yes,
I can,
you
but
can.
I might hit you.
If you attack them and you fail, it hits me for whatever damage you're about to do. You can do this.
Yeah, but that would deal 2 to you. I actually have another way.
We just need to do 1 damage to this guy.
Right.
Okay.
What I think I'm gonna do is I've got a plan.
Okay. Really murder me.
Yeah. Well, but I use my brain or my books for it.
Yeah, right.
So I'm at 4. I'm gonna discard connect the dots to go to 6 on his 4. So I might as well commit feed the mind because I think this is the last turn. 7.
I don't think it's the last turn. Go ahead.
You don't think so?
Nope. I've played this
Why not?
before.
We're gonna get 4 on Tome of Virtue. Yep. Oh, got it. All right. Well, I'm now. What did I say? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 on 4.
Do it.
Let's see.
Yay!
Just barely.
You killed the hotel security guard. Which is the main source of damage for me too. And because he dies, you get to put a clue on there. And is this an action? No. If you have at the end of the round, you may choose to advance. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah. That was your turn. And I have a turn now. No. Do I? Why is this exhausted? Shouldn't have been.
It's because you went after we did upkeep. You were like, "Oh yeah, I can punch that guy when he hits me in the fight phase."
This is my turn now,
or the enemy phase. Yes, yeah, it is. Yep.
So now I just have this annoying officer who doesn't. Oh, he does have clues to get if I let him go.
Oh yeah, that was the downside of leaving those. Yeah, I don't know that was worth it. Because you could have just as easily killed that guy.
I don't know. Your thing needed to be there. Your
right, but I could have instead of attacking your guy, I could have investigated.
No, I needed you to come down and get the clue down there.
Right. But my actions would have been the test to move one onto the key, investigate, and move.
Oh, sure.
Right.
That's fine. I needed the help here. So... I needed the help here.
Yeah. And also, I thought that if we could just get 4 onto him, the game would end. So
right, 4. This guy is a 4/4/3.
Yep.
Yeah, 4/4/3. Or I could test willpower. That's not what I'm gonna do. So we'll play this. Discard that.
Take the attack of opportunity
for 1 damage. Take me to 6. Becky should have 2 ammo on it.
Did you spend the 2 resource?
I will now.
Okay.
Poor Becky. So then I attack action 2. And I am a 4/5/6 and deal +1 damage. 6 on 4. Okay. Damn it.
So -3. Yeah.
I don't have a clue. Do it again with my last bullet. Hey, I do 2 damage.
There we go.
But that's not good because now I have no more bullets.
Yep.
And yeah, it's got 2 more health. Should have kept the freaking survival knife on it. Oh, okay. I might get defeated. Who well, it's late.
Yeah.
So That's my turn. Play, shoot. Then enemy phase. This guy.
End of round, I have to take one horror for kleptomania.
And you didn't take any direct damage.
Correct.
Okay, so this thing hits me for 1. I go up to 7. And then is there anything else out there? I don't think so. Oh yeah, there is. They hunt. Prey the most clues. So they're gonna.
Yeah, they're just coming to us. Well, no, because I don't have any clues left, but I can take them because I have health. So
I mean, I'll take it and be the sacrificial lamb, and maybe you can finish out the game. We'll see. So I take it. They hit me and I die.
Okay.
Oh, actually, then they're just gonna both engage you. So no. They hit you and you take it.
Yeah, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll just take one. I'll put it on Billy here.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to take a direct horror because
did you
of
adjust
hypochondria.
One down? This was 2 before I touched it?
Yeah, it was 2.
Okay. Upkeep. All right.
It's not great.
Maybe okay. Upkeep is done. Mythos. I have not gotten my weaknesses at all yet.
Yeah, and I've just seen all of them, some of them twice.
Well, my deck doesn't draw, and yours is drawing like crazy.
That is true.
Doom goes to 9 out of 12. There's no more Doom on people. Oh no, she gets 1.
Oh yeah.
10.
Yep.
And that is that.
And that's the end of the round.
Well, the round ended right before the Doom. Yeah.
Wait. But at the end of the round, we can advance.
Oh, that's true. So before the Doom, we advance. The truth. Read scenario interlude. The truth on page 10 of the rules booklet. Okay. The truth. 1. Your investigation is halted by Sergeant Monroe, the very same police sergeant who had spurned your earlier warnings about the Excelsior Hotel. He is clearly exasperated by all of the strange happenings in the building and demands answers. Now listen here, he says, his hand twitching towards his holstered gun. I'm a reasonable man, but you're looking mighty suspicious. You better tell me everything that's going on right now, you understand? Or you're going to take a one-way trip straight to the big house. The investigators must decide. Choose one. Tell Sergeant Monroe the truth, or lie about your involvement. Lead?
Tell him the truth. I am a naive college student.
You're a straight shooter.
Yep.
You explain everything to Sergeant Monroe from the beginning. The rumors, the note, the murder. The more you explain, the more you realize how crazy it all sounds. But you know it is the truth. You know it is the truth. You know you're innocent. But do you have the evidence to back it up? Sergeant Monroe will only believe you if you collected enough evidence and did not try to cover up your involvement. If all of the following circumstances are true, skip to the truth. Otherwise, skip to the truth. Skip to 5. Otherwise, go to 4. The investigators have not cleaned up the blood or hid the body or tidied the room. We did that. We did. Yeah, we did one of those. There are at least 2 clues per investigator on the lead asset in play, each lead asset in play, and there are no innocent enemies in the victory display. So there are innocents. We
did that one too.
Yeah, we did all those things. Although, no, we did get the clues.
I should have lied. All right, so moving on.
So we go to the truth 4.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't believe you, the man says, unholstering his weapon. None of this checks out. You're coming with me, pal. You can sing your story down at the station. You raise your hands, and he starts ushering you out of the room when there is a tremendous crash from another part of the hotel. The entire building shakes to its foundations, and you hear guests screaming, "What in the hell?" He looks to the door, then to you. Stay put, he warns, or I swear, next time I see you, you're getting cuffed. He runs off to investigate the noise, mumbling about how he's getting too old for this job. Remember that the police don't believe you. Remove Sergeant Monroe from the game. Search the encounter deck, discard pile, and all play areas for each copy of Arkham Officer, and remove them from the game. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Skip to the truth 7. So
this guy's going away.
Yeah, just in the nick of time.
Right.
He's removed from the game along with his stupid. This gets discarded though.
Right.
Conspicuous stats stay. We shuffle everything in, right?
Oh.
I know. It's getting a little bit long. It's like,
yeah.
If I had remembered that we could have just sort of, we've screwed the pooch already. Just advance without the clues. We spent all that time getting clues for nothing.
Well, but I also could have lied. I don't know what happens there, but
I guess, I think. Yeah, the police officers are all gone. Would you search the victory display too? And all play areas.
I'm going to say probably not.
No, it says all play areas.
I don't think it's,
Okay, truth 7. Thanks to your cunning investigation, you now have a better idea of what's going on. You're not the real culprit here. There is much more happening behind the scenes of the Excelsior Hotel, and you're just caught in the middle. Resolve the text below based on which 2 lead assets are in play, controlled by the players. We don't have alien device and time-worn locket.
We have Tome of Rituals and Manager's Key.
So there's all the permutations in here, which is kind of cool.
Yep.
Manager's Key and Tome of Rituals. The Enclave has been performing a terrible ritual for days, intending to change every last human inside the Excelsior into wretched monstrosities. The staff were the first to change, and if you aren't quick, you'll be the next. The transformation has already begun. Remove all doom from play. Advance the act and agenda deck to set aside the true culprit. It is both the current act and the current agenda. And it's version X, which does it say which version you do? No, VX. So all doom goes away. Set aside true culprit. Alien device, sinister solution, alien device, Tome of Rituals, sinister solution, time war locket. Well, which V is it? I gotta find out which V it is. Oh, X. X as in 10.
Yes.
Is that, wait, that's V. 4, 7, 6, 8, 5.
You haven't gotten to 10
9,
yet.
10.
There you go.
All these over here. Each guest enemy loses victory 0, loses innocent, and gains cultists. Basement gains action test for willpower or for agility. You may remove 1 clue from a lead asset in the basement to reduce the difficulty of the test by 2. If you succeed, remove 1 doom for the agenda. If there's no doom on the agenda, advance. I think we might do it.
Well, wait. But so when we got to this step, it says to remove all doom.
Yep. So hold on. There's probably more.
Okay.
Spawn the set-aside dimensional shambler in the basement.
Oh. Okay.
Which is a cool ET-looking motherfucker. Hunter Force. After Dimensional Shambler deals you damage from its attack, which is 2 and 2, reveal a random token from the Chaos Bag. If a autofail symbol is revealed, it snatches you from this dimension. Remove Dimensional Shambler from the game and you are defeated.
Oh. Got it.
So it is spawned with us. So I'm going to put it on me so you can do shit. Yep. Place 2 doom on the true culprit.
Got it. Oh, so wait. Oh, on the true culprit.
I'm going to put this down here.
Yes, good call.
I'll rotate. It should be 2 doom. No, it's not. Okay. Great. So is that it? You are now ready to continue playing. So that was the end of the round. So all we need to do is test for willpower or for agility. And you can...
Twice.
And that's it.
And we can remove clues from assets to reduce by 2. So if you remove 2 clues, it's a 0.
You may remove one clue from a lead asset, so you can get down to 2, not a 0.
Gotcha.
Let's survive one round and see if we can do it.
Yep.
Mentioning Shambler, so he snatches you.
So, start of the investigation phase.
Mythos. Here, we add a doom to it.
Oh, right. So we have to do it 3 times.
Then you draw an encounter card, and hopefully it's not an enemy. Oh, God.
Nope.
Okay.
So how many innocents we got up there?
They're gone from the game, I think.
Nope.
Oh, not from up there. Yeah, that's true. We killed them.
We got 2. So that's going to be a 4 psych test. I have nothing I can do to increase that.
Willpower test?
Brain test. Yep. Nothing I can do to increase that.
You don't want to kill me now, too, because you get 1 turn without the Dimensional Shambler.
Yeah, but I'm gonna solemn vow the.
You die if you take 3 horror.
Yes,
that'll just kill Malison.
I'm going to. Well, I'm gonna move a horror onto you.
Oh, cool. Sure. Yeah.
Right, because I might as well dump it.
So you could have done that last turn for 1. So let's say you did that, and then again now.
That's true.
And 1 more.
Yep. Fair enough. All right. So now I am testing 4 with my 2. Wait, so there's really not even a reason to. I guess it could have had negative effects, but yep, I fail. So I'm gonna take 2 and choose and discard a card.
Yep.
We are going to discard that one.
Yeah. What's the opposite of MVP?
Yeah, that card can go.
We learned that. I got a cultist of the Enclave that spawns in the basement. I'll take her.
Good.
Okay, you better do it this turn. 3 successful willpower tests. Go.
Here's the problem. Well, no, I guess. Okay, yeah, I guess maybe.
Or an agility test.
I draw 1.
I have 1 agility pip I can give you, by the way.
Okay, that's the only agility pip I'm going to get.
And you're a 2?
Actually?
No.
Hold on. I can't do that either. I have to evade this conspicuous staff first.
Oh, God. All right, so we lose. Do it. Let's lose.
Because if I do anything, right, I have to put a card under the thing. So we're going to drop this cryptographic cipher because I don't care.
You could murder him.
Can I? Okay, game. I just picked up 3 resources and it's like, yep, you want, okay. It's just constantly.
Yeah, when you drop it does that. Don't do that anymore.
But I didn't drop it before.
There.
Okay.
If it goes on the playmat, that's when it does it. If you drop it over here, it doesn't do it.
Okay. Well, fuck it.
It's fine. They don't go. They go into the trash cans.
Tower. Fine. It's fine.
Trash cans.
Whatever. So I have to evade them with. So I need to draw exactly the +1.
Yeah. To kill it or evade?
To evade.
Because you're a 2.
On
3,
everything.
4.
That's true.
3, that's a better chance. And if you take the horror, you will kill it.
If I take the horror, I will die.
No, Malison.
So
Malison.
Counterpoint. Oh, right. That's true. Okay. That's weird. There's an arrow around here, I think. Yes. All right. So let's do it.
Super tapped.
Aren't we dead anyway?
Just do it.
Okay.
Ooh, there's an incident in the display, and we draw. No, well, it's a -1, and you reveal
An extra chaos token.
Malison doesn't die. He had one no horror on him. He had 1 damage.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Whatever.
Keep your soak. So we reveal another token.
Mm-hmm.
It's a -1.
1. So that's a -2.
You win.
So
you kill
I
it.
No, I don't. He has a 3.
And you were
I have 4.
4. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
You fail.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have 2 more actions. You can just do the regular stab twice. Or
yes, I could.
Oh, this does 1 and 1, huh? Yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed.
I'm so dumb.
What? Oh, all right. Reset here.
Okay. No.
That's just
no. So I commit this to the fight, basically.
What?
As a skill.
No, you put it down first turn and you would
no, because if I put it down, then I die because they attack of opportunity me.
This thing. He has soak.
Okay, fine. I put that down. God, whatever.
You play it.
This goes. That goes there, and now it doesn't.
Now it doesn't do it. All right, so then 1 and 1 go on Malison, and he dies.
Yep.
And now you start killing stuff.
Yeah, so we're gonna strange solution this. Base skill 6, tech deals +2 damage. So 6, testing 3.
Nice. What was under your card?
Ooh. Oh, it was it gives me +1 intellect. It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
In this case.
So dead?
So that dies.
Wait, it does +2 damage?
Yeah.
Man, this guy's got 8.
Yeah, there's no way I could tear through him, right? I could do 3, 6. Well, I guess I could do 9.
6. Oh, yeah, you could kill that guy.
Right, but then I die.
Yeah, that's right.
Like,
it's
kind of over.
Yeah, it's very over. All right, so you kill them. You got 1 action left. Do something good.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch this dimensional shambler. F it.
Cool.
-3. I do miss.
Fail.
I do miss.
Cool. And you hit me with your acid.
Yep. So I deal 3 to you.
And I die.
And then my turn ends and I take a horror and I die.
Cool. All right. We were super fucking defeated.
God.
If no resolution is reached because each investigator was defeated. Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
You collapse to the floor, gasping for breath. The air around you feels oppressive, your ears filled with the agonizing wails of other innocents who have fallen victim to the cruel machinations that continue in the Excelsior Hotel. You clutch at the carpet, your vision swirling and swaying as you feel yourself losing consciousness. Your efforts have been in vain. The nefarious plans that have been set into motion can no longer be undone. In your campaign log, record that the Excelsior claims another victim. Proceed to resolution 2. R2, I passed it. It's a bit of a story here. Sit there any longer and I'll have to charge you rent. You blink rapidly, as if coming out of a deep dream. Looking up, you see a waiter giving you an annoyed look. He is carrying a stack of dirty dishes. In your hand is a glass of water. You don't remember ordering it, nor do you remember how long you've been here. And what's here exactly? Oh, and where is here exactly? You spin around in your chair and you realize that you're in the restaurant of the Excelsior Hotel. A few other diners are present, catching an early dinner and minding their own business. The soft light of an autumn afternoon filters through the windows. Oh my God, reading. And the general din of the activity can be heard from the lobby. You turn and briefly glance back at the waiter before reaching in your pocket and dropping a quarter onto the table, heading for the lobby. Your legs feel like jelly. As you stumble out of the restaurant, other guests view you with concern. The security guard in the corner watches you like a hawk. You head over to the front desk, steadying yourself against it. The concierge approaches, but you recoil at the recognition of his face. The hotel is operating as if nothing had happened. But that can't be. Everything you saw was true, right? You dash out the front door before he can reach you. You have to put some distance between yourself and this accursed place. Weeks pass. Nothing helps to quell the feeling in your mind that you have missed something important. This business with the Excelsior is not done. Not by a long shot. You begin your investigation anew, asking around town for the latest rumors regarding the hotel. More missing staff, more sudden closures. Guests who never arrived. Guests who never left. It's all too much. Standing on a lonely street corner in Northside, you consider your options. Street lamps flicker to life around you and as evening creeps in. Just then a stranger bumps into you, muttering a half-hearted apology. You take a step after them before you realize you feel something tugging at the back of your mind. No. Could it be? You stick your hands into your coat pocket. Stuffed inside is a small folded note. You look up, but the pedestrian is nowhere in sight. You unfold the note slowly, fingers shaking from anxiety and fear. It's all a facade. Room 225. Tonight. This isn't over. If this is the first time you have played this scenario during this campaign, you may replay it. Reset the game to the scenario set up. Do not record anything else in your campaign log except for any trauma suffered. No experience points are earned from your previous game. Otherwise, in your campaign log, record the murders continue unsolved. Each investigator earns experience equal to the victory display. X. The lead investigator must add what have you done weakness to their deck. They may also choose to add the bloodstained dagger story to the asset. So if you're playing this part of a campaign, you can try it twice, really.
Interesting.
And if you're successful, you get experience points. Well, actually, you get the experience no matter what, but you can get the weakness in the dagger, and that's it.
Yeah.
So, good job. We did it.
All right. No, we didn't do it.
We didn't not do it. I mean, we did it.
We did not.
We didn't do it.
We
screwed
finished losing.
All right. And we lost our viewer, so I think that they sat around with us and watched the whole game. Whoever you were.
There you go.
Cool. So, long one. Standalones.
Yeah.
The standalone scenarios are generally longer.
Yep.
But like if we played that one again, it would be quite a bit faster because we know that we wouldn't have wasted time trying to get those fucking clues.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I don't know. This was 3.5 hours. I think 3 hours is not outside of the realm of possibility with Arkham, but usually it's closer to 2.5 for me.
Yeah, and I feel like there was probably some rules stuff and decision making and things like that could have gone better there.
Yeah. Good long stream. Some technical difficulties in the beginning with the microphone.
Yes.
I'm glad you figured that out.
Yep.
So I can tell that not too many people joined us. I'm not surprised about that. But if you're watching this after the fact, thanks. And subscribe to the channel and you'll get a notification when we do it next time. Cool. That's it.
Yeah. Cool, guys.
All right. I'm going to end the stream. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.